funded and free. He said it couldn't happen, said the odds were stacked. Said go get a real job, said don't look back. Well, I'm 3 accounts deep and I ain't stopping now. Funded and free, and I'm living it loud. And I'm living it loud. Yeah, pulled up to the bonfire with a grin from ear to ear. Everybody asking why I'm smiling, nice together here. See, I've been up before the sunrise while you're hitting snooze, learning how to lose, right? So I know how not to lose. Black shirt club, been in my corner since the very start. VWAP on my chart and discipline locked in my heart. 3 trays daily, walk away, protect what you built up. And tonight we're pouring every drop into this cup. They said the market's rigged, said the house always wins, said retail traders lose it all, so don't you dare begin. Well, somebody forgot to tell my account that little tale, cause the payout just came through and boys, it's off the rails. Funded and free, truck running loud down a county road. Way out here, boys, the drinks are on me. Funded and free, funded and free. They said it couldn't happen, said the odds were stacked. Said go get a real job, said don't look back. Well, I'm 3 accounts deep and I ain't stopping now. Funded and free, and I'm living it loud. You know what's funny? The same people who told me to quit are the first ones texting asking how I did it. I don't even answer anymore. I just send them a screenshot and let the numbers do the talking. That's right. Yeah, it ain't about the money, well, it's a little about the money, but it's more about the morning that I proved it to myself. Sitting at the kitchen table while the family's still sleeping, building something real instead of leaving it on the shelf. Why believe in me when the account was underwater? Kids don't know the details, but they know that daddy tried. And now we're all together at this bonfire in the backyard, and I finally feel the weight lift off my chest with pride. Funded and free, I told you so. Truck running loud down county road. Hey, out here, boys, the drinks are on me. Funded and free, funded and free. They said it couldn't happen, said the odds were stacked. Said go get a real job, said don't look back. Well, I'm 3 accounts deep and I ain't stopping now. Funded and free, and I'm living it loud. Funded and free, told you so. 3 accounts deep, and we're just getting started. Up the level, watching how it's played. We're trading, yeah, we're trading. Patience is the age, that's the truth I'm saying. VWAP rolling, cool back calling my name. Inside bar telling me the range is the same. 2 losses, I'm done, no revenge in the game. Discipline and patience, that's the way to the flame. We're trading, yeah, we're trading. 5 lots tight, that's the line I'm holding. We're trading, yeah, we're trading. 3 shots a day, no Discipline, patience, execution, that's my pride. Red candle, green candle, don't mean nothing. Stick to the system, let the data sing. No fear, no greed, just the plan and the play. The same 5 rules I'm living by today. We're trading. Yeah, we're trading. Charts don't lie. That's the gospel I'm relaying. We're trading. Yeah, we're trading. This is the life I'm chasing. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. We're trading, trading, trading on. Steady as the sun. This groove goes on and on. What is that? Randy. What is that candle? What is that candle? What is that candle? Trump tweet hit the wire at 9:15. Every algo on the planet lost its mind. 150 points in a single candle wick. Randy saw it coming, said it real quick. Austin zoomed to try to show the whole room. Biggest single candle drop like a sonic boom. Chat went crazy, Discord lost his mind. Never seen the candle of that particular kind. Randy on the mic couldn't hold it back. I saw that candle rise and everything went black. Called it what it was with a grin on his face. Biggest boner candle in the marketplace. Boner candle, boner candle. What you gonna do? When it comes for you? Boner candle, Trump news and the market just blew right through. 150 points and Randy already knew. Boner candle. Boner candle. Stop, got trigger top and bottom of the range. Prop firm accounts looking seriously strange. Bulls and bears got flattened in a single blow. Randy named the candle and he stole the show. Austin speechless, staring at the 1 minute candle so tall there was nothing left in it. BSC when nuclear all over the feed. Boner candle energy is all that we need. Randy on the mic couldn't hold it back. Saw that candle rise and everything went black. Called it what it was with a grin on his face. Biggest boner candle in the marketplace. Oh, boner candle, boner candle. What you gonna do? When it comes for you? Boner candle, Trump news and the market just blew right through. 150 points and Randy already knew. Fuck it, boner candle. They got earnings season, they got Fed Day too. They got CPI reports and Jackson Hole reviews, but nothing hits the chart like a Trump tweet at 9. Randy's got a name for it, and brother, it ain't kind. It ain't the news that moves it. It's the candle that it leaves behind. Funded account traders seen it all before. Double break the VWAP, the fractal and more. But nothing stops the stream like a 150 rip. Randy grabs the mic and lets the name slip. Austin tries to explain it on the chart real cool. Can't explain a boner candle using normal tools. Black shirt club will tell you when you ask them why. Sometimes the market just points straight at the sky. Boner candle. Oh, boner candle. What you gonna do when it comes for you? Boner candle, Trump news and the market just blew right through. 150 points and Randy already knew. Boner candle. Randy called it. Can't uncall it. Black shirt club. Never forget. The boner candle of 2025. Hey! Hey! when the price breaks once, you wait. When it comes back to test, you wait. When it breaks, VWAP now. That's the double break and it's back. Austin showed us how, yeah. BSC been knowing, yeah. Don't you ever doubt it now. The setup never stops working. Somebody tell Austin, thank you. The double break is back. Said the double break is back. A Black Shirt Club already knew it. Watch how Austin do it. The double break is back. Take it down now. Just the bass. Double break. Always coming back. Aspects. Sun up on the screen, coffee gon' cold. Black and red candles telling me no. I watch that line like a shoreline move. If price holds there, I make my move. One clean entry, then I stay still. No chasing candles, no blind thrill. Wait for the pullback, let it come to me. Hold that line, then I breathe. VWAP, it's the line I trust. VWAP, when it clean and dust. VWAP, I don't need a gas. VWAP, that's my edge, my test. Fast hands, calm eyes, I seen the track. Breakout, toss loud, and it snaps back. I cut small loss, take the bad aside. Let the runners run, let the weak ones die. SFF fix in my head, keep the rules on lock. No tilt, no panic, just one more shot. Wait for the pullback, let it come to me. Hold that line and I breathe. VWAP, it's the line I trust. VWAP, when it clean and dust. VWAP, I don't need a gas. VWAP, that's my edge, my test. Pay that fee. Now I trade what I see. No loud mouth, no hero play. Just take the setup, and walk away. That's the line I trust. VWAP, when it clean and dust. VWAP, I don't need a gas. VWAP, that's my edge, my test.
Yeah. They don't know nothing about this. Caught on the charts. The other charts. I'm up at 6 a.m. I'm up at 6 a.m. Pre-market looking clean. Sharpest dressed trader that the pop firm ever seen. VWAP like a river and I'm fishing in the bend. Drew now I'm waiting for the trend. Micro E-mini, I don't play with the big dogs yet, but I'm stacking up the payouts on the funded account set. 3 months in the challenge like a prison doing time. 1 green day away from touching freedom on a dime. Then this phone go off like a grenade in the quiet room. True social notifications spell my account's doomed. Straight up horn moves, general, something about a deal. NQ fell 100 points before my mind could feel. True social, stop loss. I didn't see it coming. Chart said bye, but his thumbs had me running. P&L bleeding red like something out of horror film. True social, stop loss. And they say the market's real. I am not a trader, I am a trading experience. That's the proper risk, just about my level of persistence. Discipline, patience, execution, that's the trinity. But ain't no candle pattern for presidentialicity. I study price action like a preacher study scripture. Every morning pour the chart and paint a perfect picture. Support and resistance, I can teach it in my sleep. Then one post about there running my account 6 feet deep. Real talk, I had to set above the century. NQ a value, trend was elementary. Finger on the mouse like I'm about to change my life. Then the commander-in-chief went and brought a knife. True social, stop loss. I didn't see it coming. Shark said bye, but his thumbs had me running. P&L bleeding red like something out of horror film. True social, stop loss. And they say the market's real. I've been staring at these candles since the early morning. I was back, tested every setup, calculated all the powers. Taught me more about patience than a Bloomberg terminal. But patience don't mean nothing when the news is terminal. They say the market prices and all available information. Nobody pricing 3 a.m. True social notifications. I am the best trader that you never heard of yet. Give me back my funded account and watch me not forget. Reset the account like Wayne reset the mixtape game. Light it up tomorrow, yeah, the setup look the same. 1 eye on the chart and 1 eye on the feed. Cause in this Trump market, information gonna lead. Yeah, true social, stop loss. They don't put that in the curriculum. Discipline, patience, execution, and pray you don't post. Wheezy. S&P 500 want some more. They said the market was against us. We said, nah, we got the VWAP. It's astronomical. VWAP, God, VWAP, God. Crack the opening range like a whole drug lord. VWAP, God, VWAP, God. Double break confirm and I add to the horde. VWAP, God, VWAP, God. 5 minis heavy, that's my whole bankroll cord. VWAP, God, VWAP, God. We eating off 1 cord. Opening range set up like a block. I control. Bears pushed it under, tried to swallow it whole. VWAP reclaim like Prada moving on a stroll. Double break the top side, now we deep in the road. I move them minis like I'm moving them packs. Opening range high broke, no looking back. New York VWAP my corner, that's my turf on the map. Weak hands got shook, they ain't never coming back. Plugged into the supply before the sun came up. Every morning opening range fills my cup. First break fake out, got the ops asking what. Second break confirmed and I'm touching up. VWAP, God, VWAP, God. Trap the opening range like a whole drug lord. VWAP, God, VWAP, God. Double break confirm and I add to the horde. VWAP, God, VWAP, God. 5 minis heavy, that's my whole bankroll cord. VWAP, God, VWAP, God. We eating off 1 cord. She said, how you always calm at the bell? I said, baby, I've been studying this opening range spell. New York, VWAP, my religion, I know it well. Double break my sermon, got a story to tell. It's astronomical the way this thing set up. Opening range, low broke, everybody fed up. VWAP like a corner boy, it never gave up. Reclaim the line and now the top side getting towed up. Perched up in the platform like I'm posted on the block. 9:30 to 10 o'clock, I own this whole clock. 5 minutes deployed like I'm running the flock. Paid before breakfast and I dead both alive. Opening range is the territory. VWAP is the connect. Double break,
is the lick. The system is the architect. They trap the block, I trap the chart. Same discipline, different art. Patience on the corner, patience at the open. Either way, you wait or leave broken. I don't move unless the VWAP say move. I don't size up unless I'm deep in the groove. Opening range, high or low, that's the only two. Double break my confirmation, that's the code I use. They out here shooting blind, I'm picking off a snipe. Opening range, bombs up and I wait for it to ripen. New York VWAP, the signal when the time is getting right. In 5 minutes, trigger pull when everything's aligning. Paper for breakfast every morning, it's a ritual. Opening range, double break, nothing is coincidental. System built for this and everything is subliminal. We the squad and everything is criminal. Beware. Open the range. Double break. It's astronomical. We already ate. Yeah. We lost one today, BSC. Austin's double break long. She held us down for so long, man. Pour one out. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long day without you, my friend. She held the line through every NY trend. Fly you area high, she never let us down. Double break confirmed, we never used to frown. Austin called it clean, structure looks so right. But the market took her home last night. I'll tell you all about it when we see you again. Double break long, we gon' see you again. V-Rap held tight, but she faded in the end. We gon' see you again. We gon' see you again. Yeah. She filled our orders, gave us pay our days. Ran through value area in the most beautiful ways. Randy watched the charts, JB had the screen. BSC was crying, you know what I mean. Austin kept his cool, took the loss like a pro. But deep in the chat, everybody know SFX lost a homie today. Double break long, just faded away. She gave us everything, every single run. Now the market closed and the damage is done. Rest easy setup. You would've won. She was consistent, man. She was always there. Double break long, gone, but never forgotten. BSC.
All our prime, we on the grind. Coaches cash out every single time. Randy let it run, now we 9 stacks behind. Austin made him wait, that's the coldest mine. Love you well. She the only line I need on my chart. Love you well. She tell me where to enter, she tell me when to start. Love you well. Above New York, I'm long. Below, I'm gone. Love you well. Black shirt, club, we only trade with a plan. Have my P&L sitting in my soul. Watch the whole stream size up, watch them lose control. Took a day or two, just letting chaos spread. Rookie sizing too big, blowing up instead. Then he stepped in cool like nothing ever changed. Most calculated late entry in the game. Ice cold, chess moves, generals don't rush. Why the stream was self-destructing, Austin didn't flinch. I don't chase the open gap, I wait for price to come to me. View I reclaim is all I need. That's my entry, can't you see? Bag limit 3, I don't exceed. Discipline is the creed. Randy said, stay patient. James said, control your greed. Heaven in my ear like, bro, respect the tape. Austin built the blueprint, BSC, we operate. Maze my weapon, 5 micro bills, calculated fade, 10 to 20 points a day. I don't need a overtrade. Hey, Randy caught a move, it was pretty green. Prettiest trade you ever seen on the stream. But he held it way too long. Got a consistency rule, got him singing this song. $9,000 standing in his way. Payout on the table, but it got away. Could've trimmed it early, could've walked away clean. Now we grinding back up just to live the dream. Green is green, I take the payout and I walk away. No revenge trades, no FOMO plays, I already hate. BSC taught me protect the account, that's the mandate. They out here gambling, I'm executing the craft. They blew the count, I took a payout. Do the math, Austin Silver built the system, I just trust the path. Black shirt club for life. You already know I'm gassed. Stream thought they had us, they was counting us out. Blew up their accounts before they figured it out. Austin sat back laughing with his arms crossed tight. Randy doing calculus at 2 in the night. 7 just vibing. Green across the board, clean. Whole lot prime challenge and the coach is going well. Patience, execution, that's the holy three. Black shirt club, that's a fact, it's a family. Randy James, Evan, coaches set me free. Austin Silver built the house and gave me a key. All I prime, we on the grind. Coaches cash out every single time. Randy let it run, now we 9 stacks behind. Austin made him wait, that's the gold is mine. Love you out. She the only line I need on my chart. Love you out. She tell me where to enter, she tell me when to start. Love you out. Above New York, I'm long. Below, I'm gone. Love you out. Black shirt club, we only trade with a plan. Black shirt club, all I prime. Coaches always win. That's just how we ride.
Shout out Austin Silver. Black Shirt Club. Ass and fix. Watch the range. Watch the VWAP. Let's go. Double break. Price drop below and then it came back straight. Double break. VWAP in the middle. That's the Golden Gate. Let's go. Double break. 5 minutes heavy, yeah, we let you wait. Let's go. Double break. Asset fix. Black Shirt Club, we already ate. Yeah, 15-minute rain set up at the bell. Best pushed it under trying to send it to hell. We can't afford to stop that, they fail. Austin just smile cause he know the spell. Price reclaim the VWAP like it always do. Now the top of the range is coming in the view. Break that ceiling, confirmation true. 5 minutes loaded, bro, you already knew. All low got broke, that's the first trap set. Ship the loans out, got them soaking wet. VWAP reclaim, that's your signal, yeah. Double break incoming, you can take that bet. Double break. Price drop below and then it came back straight. Double break. VWAP in the middle, that's the Golden Gate. Double break. 5 minutes heavy, yeah, we let it wait. Double break. Asset fix, Black Shirt Club, we already ate. He don't trade scared, he don't trade small. 2 to 5 minutes when he gets the call. Most people watching, he's already in the hall, taking what the market gives, that's all. First break, fake out, ship the rookies out. Second break, top side, that's when he spout. No hesitation when the signal's loud. Watching in the chat, in the BSC crowd, they said the range broke, it's bearish now. He said, nah, watch the VWAP, show you how. Reclaim, confirm, he's sizing up right now. Double break, activated, take a bow. First break, takes you out of if you weak. Second break pays out if you see. VWAP is the pivot every week. Trust the system, trust the technique. Bears got trapped on the bottom side. Bulls took over on the VWAP ride. Broke the top and let the runners fly. Austin Silver, don't ask questions why. Double break, price drop below and then it came back straight. Double break, double break, double break, double break. VWAP in the middle, that's the golden gate. Double break, double break, double break, double break. 5 minutes heavy, yeah, we let it away. Double break, double break, double break, double break. As a fix, black shirt club, we already ate. I've been studying the rain since the RTH open. Beware my compass when the market's broken. Every double break a brand new token. BSC the cool and Austin Silver spoken. They out here guessing, I'm out here knowing. VWAP above New York, the money flowing. 2 to 5 minis in the accounts growing. Black shirt club, you already know where I'm going. Reclaim the line and we break the tie. Bears exhausted, we ain't gonna stop. Double break set up at the peak and dry. Ass effects, living and we never flop. Ass FX. Black shirt club, double break. Trust the VWAP, Austin Silver built it. Discipline, patience, execution. Let's go! Let's go.
There's some traders in this market that need data all the time. Certified chart freak. Now get on your knees. I want a VWAP. Volume weighted price. Come pull up to me. I'm talking anchor from the open bell. Stack it on the bid where the value dwell. VWAP, 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 VWAP. Bring a bucket and a mop for this VWAP, 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 VWAP. Give me everything you got for this VWAP, 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 VWAP. Bring a bucket and a mop for this VWAP, 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 VWAP. Bring a bucket and a mop. Horse of the market, I don't cook, I don't clean. But let me tell you how I read the screen. See the price come down to VWAP band. Now I'm ready, got my size in hand. He wants to short, but the buyer said long. PVA held him, my conviction strong. He bought the open, baby, that's a fade. Wait for the pullback, that's how money's made. VWAP, VWAP, VWAP. Volume weighted, watch me tap, tap, tap. I anchor to the low of yesterday. If it reclaims, yeah, I'm in all day. Broke boys trade the noise in between. I only touch it when the level's clean. Make it clap when the price come back to the VWAP. Like a quarter stack, I want a VWAP. Volume weighted price, come pull up to me. I'm talking anchor from the open bell. Stack it on the bid where the value dwell. VWAP, 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 VWAP. Bring a bucket and a mop for this VWAP, 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 VWAP. Give me everything you got for this VWAP, 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 VWAP. Bring a bucket and a mop for this VWAP, 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 VWAP. Bring a bucket.
Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. What's going on? Hope you all had a good July 4th weekend. You see Austin's in a trade there. We'll pop that up back up in just a second. But who's in the chat? I saw someone's name. Olo, my good friend Olo. How are you? How are you? How are you? Good morning. Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone had a good 4th of July. Like I said, good. Wasn't even really like a long weekend. It just felt like a long weekend because I guess the holiday. Normally we expect these 3-day weekends like we did Memorial Day. But good to be back. We got a full week of streams ahead of us. Make sure you tune in for that. We got giveaways today. We're going to have a big ASFX TV stream. So if anyone that doesn't know, you can see on the bottom of on the screen, Clay from Top One Futures is going to be on stream with us this morning. So you know he always brings a good deal. So stay tuned for that. And then I'm giving away some accounts tomorrow on my Instagram account or on YouTube, wherever you follow me. So lots going on this week. So I'm excited. And we got the whole month ahead of us, right? Hope you guys all had a pretty good June. I know a lot of people on stream had their first payouts. Very, very close to their first payout, and that's all we can ask for. So very good there. Let's just keep the momentum rolling and get some more people getting their first payouts. Alex the King, good morning. How are you? So my read on it overnight, you see Austin was in a long, kind of like off the daily VWAP. If we bring it to the 15-minute here, just long off this daily VWAP, that if buyers defend this level and we make this next higher high, because, I mean, I still have last week's start of week VWAP on, which is anchored to last week's Sunday. We were respecting it all week long. So although it is a new week, it's not this week's start of week. I have it on for the time being. You know, I might turn it off, but the most important thing is just today. So we're kind of sideways, but it's still more so a bullish market. So we're leaning longs or nothing. So if we make a move from this VWAP, he's probably just looking for a move back up to previous structure high. So I like the longs. I think ES, it looks a little bit better for it in terms of it's already off that VWAP. Where if I were to trade that on NQ, it's not that much different. It's like the same as trading it back here, right? So you could read this as sellers in control overnight, but it's really just a pullback. So then buyers just reclaiming it. We're right back where we started. So I try to just focus on what side of the VWAP are we on. We're above it. Now, NQ had a little bit more of a bearish week last week. You can see here on the Wednesday into Thursday, definitely a little bit more beat down than ES, but still overall, from where it started last week, Monday, held it on Thursday afternoon, Friday bank holiday. So it's still trying to hold up that bullish trend. So I'm not bearish yet. I actually took out small previous day's high, which is always a good sign to long it. Do I prefer NQ or ES? I prefer NQ, but I always started trading on ES. So I've been trading both of them for like 3 years, but only the last year and a half or 2 years did I started adding NQ. I don't think there's a wrong answer. Just focus on one and get good at trading one. Study it, watch it. Burn it into your brain on how it moves, the volatility, the wicks, where your stop loss should go, the size you need to play with. And I just like the quickness sometimes of NQ. But the quickness can just as easily get you burnt. So I don't think that should be the only reason you look to trade something, because it's fast. Because you'll just quickly lose. That's not how it works. Fast doesn't mean it wins all the time.
What's up, bro? Good morning.
What's up, buddy?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. You got any read on overnight? You just like the longs off this overnight, as I was saying? Just make a move from here?
Yeah, I think we got a big stream today. Clay's coming on. Should have a lot of talking points to discuss, but I think it's going to be hard to be loving shorts until you were closer to taking out overnight lows, because anywhere even under overnight VWAP, you're going to say, could just be a higher low. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it took it in London, and it's just been sitting here all of, just call it London session. Sellers couldn't take it back, although buyers aren't really just pushing higher. They're not moving us lower.
I moved my desk back. Can you tell?
To the original?
Yeah, I moved it back.
Until you get the new desk, and then you can move it back.
Dude, I can't even justify getting the new desk. Randy was ripping into me this weekend about it, bro. I was like, you got to just let me be, because I don't need it, bro. And I really like this Mac Mini. So I was like, I'm not going to do it just to do it. You know me. I'm not going to just spend the money to just spend the money. It's just not.
No, I mean, I have a vertical screen and then one that the chat could see here, and then you could put in options on another monitor for sure. You don't need a whole new setup.
Definitely.
Just slide it left and right.
If I do, I was thinking I'll put this desk setup in the basement, and this will be my like basement stream setup. So when I'm working out in the morning before stream, I can just tune in from down there. And then I'll put the Mac Studio here, and I'll get 5 monitors, because as of right now, at least, the way that we're trading the options, and it'll change once we start trading individual names, but the way that I'm doing it now, like, it would be helpful to have SPY open with a VWAP on it, for sure, to show me opportunity. So I could be like, oh, I could scalp some options right now. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to do that when you're streaming and trading the futures here. A little more difficult.
Yeah, I didn't even look into it. I mean, I just have 3, but not because I didn't know I couldn't have 4. I just had 3. So it's good to know if I even wanted to add another one, I can't.
No, so I'd get the Mac Studio next, and then I would probably do something where like I have one big monitor at the top, and that would be like my dashboard, where I could have a bunch of charts that I don't really have to click on. I just need to see them, and then operate on the 3, because I do well with the 3 here. You know what I mean? That's
I thought about getting 2 long ones, but have 4 square tabs open. It would just be like a wall.
Now it's just a matter of like
when you have 4 windows.
Right. Yo, so you're gonna be in it next weekend on Saturday, bro. It's gonna be insane. I might fly down. I have nothing to do. I was thinking I'll come down and we could go.
What is it? The quarterfinals, semis?
England versus
Saturday?
Holland. Not really Holland, Norway, but it's basically England versus him.
Yeah. Versus him.
He's cold, bro. The memes are cold. He's cold. He's amazing.
Yeah,
he's so great. He's amazing.
I didn't realize it. His post came up on my feed. He's got like 51 million followers. The fan base in soccer is just crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
51 million. I know he's huge, but I'm like 51.
No,
Like
it's good.
rappers and music artists and actors in the U.S. don't have 50 million unless you're The Rock.
No.
So just nuts.
Soccer, it's nuts. What's crazier is he has a better international career than Ronaldo does. He's already got more goals and less appearances than Ronaldo. Yeah. He's amazing.
There USA plays today, right?
Yeah. So there's this drama about this guy that got the red card. Trump called somebody, and they got the red card removed. Yeah. And now the whole community is outraged about the red card being removed. But there was a clip. Yeah, because everyone's saying how corrupt FIFA is. But there was a clip of Wayne Rooney, who was a really famous British soccer player. And he said that he had the same thing happen to him, 4-game suspension. They told him if he went to a children's school and did something for like 3 hours, they would drop one of the 4 games and make it a 3-game. And he said, so they offered it to him back then. So clearly this isn't then a new thing, is the first thing it says to me. And then the second thing is, he goes, well, on the principle of the game, I decided not to take it. And I still sat out that 4th game, and I didn't go do the thing with the kids. I was like, well, you now just kind of look like an asshole, because now you hurt the team. Could have been back a game earlier just to hang out with some kids. Am I wrong? And he was like talking about it while he's like, no, it's the love of the game. I got to play by the right rules of the game. It's like, someone made up those rules, right? Like someone like you just sat there and made it up. That'd be a 4-game suspension. It's retarded, right? You see what I'm saying, Ed?
Yeah, it's just like also, it is a business that even think about like in the NBA, like if you get 2 flagrants, you get suspended a game. And Wemby in the NBA like had 1 already. So when they're reviewing this foul, they're like, okay, if we mark it as flagrant, this guy's gonna get kicked out, and no one's gonna watch the next finals game. Or we just give him a light foul and he still plays the next game. Okay, let's just give him the light one. Like, why do we gotta be so aggressive? Like, it's like same thing. It's like, all right, let's review it. Okay, it wasn't that bad. He could play.
Did you see my so we're going to be talking more and more about this trade copier as we get into this week.
Yeah.
Did you see my text about it this morning? So you have to enable it each day. Yeah.
Every day, just got to put it into your routine of firing that bad boy up.
Basically.
Yeah, it's fine. Pre-market checklist. Make sure everything's running smooth.
Correct. What do we got for news this week? You got a morning brief for us that we can go over?
Let's see. PMI today at 10. Services PMI. Nothing tomorrow. Meeting minutes on Wednesday. That's nothing. Nothing Thursday. Nothing Friday. Good. Dry week.
Good. Okay.
Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Sometimes maybe shit.
Yeah.
What's going to drive us?
Sometimes it's maybe good. Sometimes it may be shit.
What's going to drive us? Matt Tyre, what's up? Good morning. Have either of you experimented with scaling interpositions? Yeah, I would only add interpositions in a winning trade. I wouldn't do it in drawdown and hope it comes back.
Correct.
You'll find yourself bleeding for no reason. Ronaldo win his last World Cup? I don't know. Is Ronaldo good? I don't know.
We're playing today, brother. We're going to find the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's an epic game today. Spain versus Portugal, bro. This is an epic game. No doubt about it. USA versus Belgium, not as epic. I'm not going to lie.
Well,
I think the only 2 outcomes
US
are
is playing.
US wins. Yeah, we should have won. Or US loses and it's an embarrassment. That's what I think the outcomes are. There's no overly positive outcome for America because the expectation now is that we win. So now I think that it's a tough win today. It's just as tough for Ronaldo to beat Spain as it is for America to beat Belgium. And if you disagree, you don't understand World Cup soccer. Like, there's no easy matches in this round. There's nothing easy. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't.
England almost lost to the Congo in the round.
It wasn't Argentina supposed to smoke whoever they played, but they got stressed.
Barely rolled them at the end of the game. Took 120 minutes to beat Cape Verde. Yeah.
You just never know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just super passionate. So when you're this passionate about playing, you're going to lay it all out there, bro. Did you see the England player who hopped over the sign and broke his wrist? No. They win the game and he goes to celebrate. He hops over the sign. He slips, falls, breaks his wrist. He's out for the next game.
Because of a wrist? Why do you need your hand in soccer? You could just run around.
You must have fucked it up bad.
We're a cast. No one's using
Seriously,
your hand.
Dude, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying what they said.
Happens in the NFL. They celebrate a sack. They tear their ACL. It's like, you must feel like
that's scary, dude. That's retarded. That's retardedly scary. You know,
it's terrible.
You know what? Like, Brad. There was a clip of you remember we talked about it. The Phillies when they won the 2008 World Series. The closer, Brad Lidge. he gets dogpiled, and he's like talking about it after. He's like, "No, I thought I was gonna die." Like,
Yeah,
you can't breathe. You're under
it's bad.
5 to 15 grown ass men. You're somewhere in the mix. You could be at the bottom, and there's 15 of them on top of you. You could be halfway, and there's 5 underneath you. 5
Yeah,
on
even
top.
if there's 3 on a bad angle, it's like fuck that.
Oh, 3 on your hamstring. Put someone's elbows in your hamstring and starts cramping up while you're down there. You just emit defeat.
Right in your chest on the mound,
Bro. Yeah.
no good.
Yeah. Bitcoin 61K. Okay. Oil and silver at the same price, brother. 68, 61. That's funny. It's funny to me just because, dude, there were really like, this is why you got to be thankful you met me, bro. Because there's some idiots on the internet that were like, yeah, silver's at 100. It's going to 400. You don't understand economics. I'm like, okay, you're right. I dropped out. I don't need to understand economics to know you're an idiot.
And in what time frame?
Right.
In our lifetime? Sure, yeah.
Maybe. Even that, maybe. Got a ton of YouTube videos back from Jay. Had to dangle some money in front of him, but you got a ton of stuff to download too.
Yeah, I haven't had a video in like 5 days on my YouTube. But we're back.
What'd you do this weekend? Where were you at golfing? Where'd you play?
It was nice. It was Hollywood Beach.
It looked nice.
It was just renovated. That was like open a couple months ago. Because if you go on like Google
Is it
Maps,
public?
the map is dirt, not even built yet.
Is it
But then
public?
Yeah, it was really nice.
No, I don't play public courses.
But it was like I thought it wasn't, but it was we had to rent clubs. Guess how much for the rental?
60.
125.
Wow.
Steamrolled.
I mean, did they have enough for everybody that needed to rent them?
And then the round itself was 100. But the rental
that's extortion. That's basically them saying we don't want people like you here, brother.
I was like, do you have tiers? Like, we don't need $125 brand new rentals because they were really nice clubs. I'm like, we just need shit. Just give me shit clubs. They're like, we just have these. I'm like, well, that's not good.
That's how they get you. You.
Normally they have like tiers. Like, you want these beat up ones, or you want to like really care about your game?
No,
We'll give you the nice ones. I'm like, no, I just want these bare ones. But it was nice. The girl like took my bag when I got out of the car. She took my bag to the cart. When I finished the round, she scrubbed my clubs.
That's what you're paying for, brother.
Yeah, I know. Well, not everywhere.
No, not everywhere.
I was like, good.
I
For
only
this
play
round, it
courses
should
like
be.
that. Yeah, it's how it should be.
Yeah, it was nice course. Good pace. I finished in like 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Who did you play with?
I went with Emily. First time ever playing.
How'd you like it?
But not bad. Yeah,
Did you like it?
Yeah. I was like,
It was hot as balls because it was so hot up here.
Well, we went on. It's been hot here, but we went at like 4 o'clock, so it was a nice sunset round. Not too hot.
Oh, that's how you got to do it.
And the pace of play was beautiful. There was no one.
We had it so hot. We had the party in the house this weekend. We had everybody here.
Bro, outside.
It's just crazy to me that in New York they were literally like, turn your AC to 78, bro. We had it at 68 upstairs and downstairs. Had that thing pumping. People were like, it's cold in here. I'm like, yeah, you should be. Welcome to America. Enjoy it. 250 beers, baby, on me. Celebration of fucking victory. I've been watching like 85. What?
If it's 85 degrees out, I'm not putting it to 78. Let
What is
alone
that
it's
even gonna
100
do? Might as
out.
well
I'm
turn it
putting
off. Just turn it off.
Yeah, there's never a world where it's at 78.
78 on an air conditioner. 78 is a heater. My heat is turned to 78.
Just blowing air that's already in the room. Just recycling it.
I mean, tell me, write a playbook on how to not get reelected. Tell your citizens to turn. And then the craziest thing, dude, and this is the dumb part of America. People were like virtue signaling like so hard, I'm sure, on social media of like, if you don't turn your AC to 78, you hate all of us. We have to collectively suffer. That's the idea. That's communism, bro. Collective suffering is literally communism. It's literally communism. So Tim Dillon said we should do the American thing and tell everyone we turned it to 78 and lie. Crank it to 68, but tell them you did 78. That's the American thing to do. And he's fucking right, dude. He is so right. That is the cocky American thing to do. But it is, the White House posted a good video seeing all like the people come to America for the World Cup. It's crazy time for America, dude. Like the UFC thing, the Stanley Cup, the Knicks, like sports and America just booming right now. The only thing would be better is if Scotty was on a heater. We need Scotty on a heater or Tiger Woods on a heater in golf. You know what I mean? We need an American tennis player to win Wimbledon. That would only be the only thing else we're missing.
Yeah,
but that's not happening.
Yeah, Scotty's gonna hold it down for America for the next couple of years. What else is there?
Yeah,
really, we just need. I mean, Yankees are like America's team, but maybe the Phillies. Just something on the Northeast. And that liberal West Coast teams.
The Phillies have been playing really well, so it'll be interesting to see how this playoff thing goes.
I'm sure the All-Star break's probably in a couple weeks, right?
July
nobody's coming back before that.
It's the weekend of Shane Gillis, I think, or the weekend after that, or something like that. Shane's coming to Philly.
And then the freaking 4th of July down at the beach was crazy. It was a fucking madhouse.
Was it?
I was at the Elbow Room, and like everyone was at the beach, on the streets, the traffic leaving. I pretty much walked halfway home. So it was like, there's still cars lining up. The Uber is going to be just as slow. We'll be stuck in this if we were in an Uber. So, yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I believe it. Summer concerts, summer popping.
Yeah, and I've never seen a drone show. It was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
And then when I got home, I watched it like after the Washington D.C. fireworks. Crazy.
Yeah, me and Eric stayed up and watched it. It was
40
crazy. Yeah, like we both were like 10 minutes into it. We both were like, okay, I got it.
Yeah. I was like, let me fast forward to the finale. Was anyone in the chat close to payout? We got a full week ahead of us. Got the whole month ahead of us, too. I'm close on 2 top 1 future payouts, and then Clay from top 1 is going to be on stream today. So,
yeah, I know. How close are you?
Consistency-wise, get it today.
Okay.
So we can inch our way closer.
Okay, good. Did you see I put the songs up as just regular songs now on YouTube? So like they're not in the mix.
One long video.
Correct.
You can just watch funded and free. That's good.
I made the funded and free ones already. The comments are like, this kind of slaps. I'm like, I know, dude. Like, what do you mean kinda?
That's why it's here. That's why it's on there.
Okay, do you want to do me a favor? Since everybody here on stream is here early, can you go test to see if the discount is live? It should be live. I'm going to put it up on screen. That ASFX stream code should be live for top 1 futures, Ev. It's 55% off.
All right, let's see. On anything? On any account?
And everything.
Let's see.
Maybe somebody in the chat will help me and test it real quick.
ASFX stream. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you get a $680 50K instant funded for $300.
That's crazy.
Saving $380.
So take advantage of that, everybody. I have it on screen for you here now. That only runs for today. So they actually did us one better because they gave it to their other guys. They've done a bunch of these promos with streamers and they let them run until midnight. So you don't have to buy on stream. This will run till midnight, but it is today only. So, all right, nice. Thank you. Someone in the chat confirmed it as well. Good. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Clay will be on soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a good one. Because, I mean, that's on the instant funded. If you take it to an Ignite, the Ignites are $180 for fully funded, no activation fee.
No activation fee.
Like you're all in. It's normally $400. Have it for $180.
Yep. Yeah. So do we want to? We'll take a break in a few minutes here, everybody. Once we turn the stream on for our ASFX TV members. If you're watching on X and on YouTube right now, click the link in my bio or Evan's bio, please. Sign up for ASFX TV. We prioritize that chat. We're going to turn off the YouTube chat, turn off the other chat, but we are going to keep the stream live for everybody today. So you can watch on X, but we're not going to chat with you. So if you want to be a part of the giveaways and get your questions answered, sign up. It's free, especially free for your first month, 30 days. No gimmicks, no bullshit. Just put your name and credit card in. You do get charged if you don't cancel, but you have 30 days to cancel. We're very confident you'll like it.
Okay. Rohan, what's up? Good morning. Not a whole lot going on overnight. So with the morning juice on a Monday, everyone's feeling patriotic coming into the open. Can't be bearish the day following 4th of July. I mean, America's on top right now.
I have a fat stack of orders above. You see that? 75.85.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking at that. It's not algo controlled or anything. So
really just in last week's chop of like where Wednesday and Thursday played around and Friday with the bank holiday, but it's still longs or nothing until we get convincing shorts. When's the new Odyssey movie coming out?
I bought tickets. I'm going on the first day. It's June 16th or 17th.
Probably July, but yeah, July 17th.
Yeah.
All right.
You should go. You have an IMAX near you. You should go. Christopher Nolan makes the best movies, in my opinion, the best movies right now. Riley was like, I can't believe you got us tickets to go to this movie. I'm like, you're going to say that now? You have no idea. They're going to talk about this movie for a long time, I think.
And it's going to be still a good movie.
It's still going to be epic. Oh, Rohan, I'm always here. Sometimes you just don't see me. I'm in the background. I'm in the ether. Yeah, so today will be the first day with the longer stream too, Ev.
Why is that? Oh, yeah.
The boys are going to run it longer. We got to talk about Balogun's red card. I know, that's what we were talking about this morning. I mean, I don't have thoughts on it. I don't really care because I'm an American and I want America to win, but I get why some people are pissed about it. I don't know if there's been too many situations in my life I've heard a red card get reversed like that.
Do you think it was like did it deserve a red card to begin with?
No.
In your soccer opinion? I don't know.
So if we're going to reverse his red card, that's fine because Messi did the same foul and did not get a red card. So I'm fine with reversing his red card then. But if we're not going to reverse it, then I want Messi to get a red card. That's how I actually feel. Because it's the same. You can see the replay. So if we're going to keep Balogun's enforce it on Messi too. That's what I think. Yeah. It's the same tackle. How are you gonna do that? You know what I mean? And if anything, like from my experience, I agree that if you watch that play in regular speed, it doesn't look like a red card. But when you watch it in slow motion, in replay mode, it looks like a red card. So
they often do.
So that's what's
unfortunate. It's so clear and obvious. It's like he's moving in 1/10 of a speed right now.
Right.
It was a millisecond that his leg grazed him or whatever. I got the options loaded up.
Yep, I'm doing that now.
I took a loss on that Thursday. Then I couldn't trade it Friday. Husky Trader, it's ASFX stream. You got to put in probably an email on Top 1 Futures. It probably would have told you that if that was the issue because it worked fine for me on Top 1 Futures. So I'll just try again after you put an email in, like logged in. Yeah, it's working. Luigi, what's up? Appreciate it. Wasim, what's up? Good morning. Missed you guys.
Missed you too, buddy. Yeah, now with this new checkout with Top 1 Futures too, you can bundle everything, buy them all at once.
Yeah, if you bundle, you get 60% off.
Trump is live. Someone said in the chat.
Tell him to hop in here.
Yeah, so I'm on Top One Futures website. You can see it here, everybody. Any account, ASFX stream right here. You just have to make sure you have an email in. So once I put my email in, it worked. 4 more, and you get 60% off. So it'll even go from 55, 60% off if you buy 5 of them to copy trade all 5 together. Wow, it's a crazy deal. You should get $4,000.
I was just gonna say, yeah. If you get 5 ignites, it should be $2,000, but it's only 800. It's crazy.
That's crazy. That's an instant funded account.
800.
800. Yeah, but that's an instant funded account with no activation and no challenge.
Yeah, you take a 5. Take a payout from each. You get $5,000.
Yeah, that's the best bet. Spend $800, which really it's not that much money. 5 accounts, copy trade 5. What's the payout cap on these? 1,500.
1,000 on the ignite.
1,000.
On the ignite should be 1,000, and then you still have 1,500 left in to take another one. So it's like you're taking 5 out. You got 1,500 left to draw down on each account. Go take another.
You sure it's $500 payout on this account?
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
You sure it's not 1,500?
No.
You sure?
Need to make 2,500, not $3,000.
Here's how we can tell. We'll look at my payout screen.
Because I thought you could only like a instant funded. You need to make $3,000. The ignite you only need to make like 2,500. We take 1,000 out. You got $1,500 left to draw down. I thought that's what Cam
did. Yeah. You're right. Because look, I got $1,000 payouts in here. That's probably them.
Yeah. But then you got a nice buffer. Where with the instant funded, you got no buffer afterwards.
Still to your point, like you were just saying, if you buy 5 of these with today's discount code, you get for $800 $5,000 in potential payouts.
Yeah. And a chance to go get another.
Yeah.
Where with my 50K instance, it's pretty much gone.
Make sure you're using this code here. Stack up to 2 compatible codes. I wonder, could you stack another one and get over 60% off? What would be another? Oh, no, look. ASFX Stream plus bundle. There you go. That's how you're getting the deal. That's nice. They break it down like this. Top One's definitely made some nice improvements.
Yeah.
Cannot deny that. All right, want to take a break and we'll get the stream going? Sitting this long? Yeah. All right, everybody, 5-minute break and then we'll be back. Hang out with us. Get a coffee. Do what you got to do. We will be right back.
A double break set up, paid again today.
Morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. Thanks for being here. We've been live on Twitter this morning. We were doing a little pre-market prep. I'm sitting in a long position here. I got a lot to talk to you about today. If you're new to the stream, say good morning. Say what's up. I want to know where you're coming in from. We're going to talk markets. We're going to definitely talk some World Cup. We're definitely going to talk a little bit about what Trump's doing this morning, talking about his Trump accounts. He's live right now. But most importantly, we're going to talk about VWAP. Now, I got, like I said, a ton of news for you guys. But the big thing this morning is Clay from Top One Futures. He's the founder. He will be joining us on stream, and we have an exclusive discount for you guys. The literal, and I know I've said this before, but again, they one-upped it. This is the best discount from Top One Futures that they've ever given us. It is 60% off if you bundle 5 accounts. It's 55% off if you just buy a solo account or 2 or 3. I say the bundle first because this deal is insane, especially if you have taken a payout. On the Ignite instant funded accounts, everybody, if you bundle 5 of them, you are getting 5 accounts with the capacity to take $1,000 payout when you reach the profit target. The profit target is only $2,500 on these 50Ks. No activation, no evaluation. 5 of them for under $800. I mean, it's insane. So if you're a copy trader, today is the day to stack. ASFX Stream is the discount code. So we'll talk a lot about this today, okay? Beyond that, overnight, price action was pretty sideways. We retested that 75.40 level that we talked a lot about last week, held it perfectly. That sets our overnight low. So sitting above overnight VWAP all morning with orders on Bookmap above at 75.85, I took the long position here when I got to the desk, looking for that move up into the 75.80s. And now I'm going to hold it through market open in 2 minutes and see if we can get a little bit of a pop. That's my plan here today. I like longs over shorts. I don't see shorts as being viable until we take out 75.40. Anywhere in here could look like a higher low. So I'm going to wait for longs or be flat or be in a long. Another thing to talk about today. First, let me say good morning in the chat. What's up, everybody? Luigi saw Tanner's post. Yes, congrats, Erkan. Working with Tanner now as a coach. Love that for you, buddy. Morning coming in from London. John, what's up? It's coming home, John. It's coming home. Maybe. Who saw that game last night? Which game did you like better? I think the Mexico game was just an all-time classic, bro. I mean, I live for that shit. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. Don't text me. Nothing in my ears except Ian talking to me through the screens, walking me through this game. And it was an insane game. It was just as crazy as I thought it was going to be. So I love it. I love the scrappiness. I love everything, like the back-to-back goals real quick. It was just an awesome game. Couldn't look away. Haaland is a freak, bro. He is unbelievable. Like, actually, closest thing to Messi, arguably closer to Messi than Ronaldo because he's so young. He has so much upside. I don't know. Maybe you'll hate me for that, chat, but I don't know. He's an unbelievable freak. I think the Brazilian coach said it the best. He knows how to find moments. And I related this to trading this morning when I was reading it. Like, Haaland knows when to attack, and that helps him save energy. Where everyone's chasing every ball, if you really watch just him, I'm a nerd. I watch the replay stuff and the stat stuff. He doesn't waste energy. Messi's the same way. They walk a lot. They know which balls to go for, which ones not to go for. I mean, the same thing with your trading, right? You can waste a lot of mental energy looking for every trade, chasing every idea, or you just wait and pick your spots. So let's see what we can do here. Get a little shake and bake into the open. Bitcoin's down 3% this morning, everybody. SpaceX 166, Apple flat. Everything's flat except Meta. Meta is up 1.8% right now. Tesla's also up 1%, but it's 9:30. Our bell is ringing, and it looks like we're going to go fill these orders at 75.85. While this pumps, everybody, this trade was fed by Bookmap. I said it all morning on stream to Evan. The order's up here at 75.85. You can see there are 446 contracts up there. 85 is right here on TradingView. That heat, that red block, all of those orders, that is what told me to be long off this overnight VWAP. So I'm not fighting VWAP. I'm getting on the right side of VWAP and then using Bookmap as the level to trade up into. When they just pulled off right there, just as I say that. So let's rip this and just take that win into the open. That's a good little win. 62 into 70. I think we could go to 85. If we go to 85 in this first push, I'll be impressed. But we'll maybe keep that 85 price in mind, but I'm out of the long there with those orders coming off Bookmap. Now, Bookmap is also on sale, everybody. The code for Bookmap is ASFX 50 plus 10. Now, the Bookmap sale is a little more complicated, so let me just walk you through it really quick. You go to asfx.biz/bookmap. The link is on the screen. The link is in my bio. There's the discount code. It runs all the way through this week. What you're getting is either 50% off your 1 month Global Plus, and then you get another 10% off. So it's really bringing it down to $60 for your first month. Or you can get the same deal for the semi-annual or some of the monthly add-ons. Almost all the monthly add-ons are 50% off, plus another 10, so 60. But for anyone that's interested in Bookmap, this is their biggest sale of the year. So first month, it's a no-brainer. Usually this is 150, I think, 147. So Bookmap's also on sale. So we got the stream sale from Top 1 Futures, and we got the Bookmap sale. But the boys will be joining me here in a minute. If you guys have questions, please throw them in the chat. I'm sure we'll be taking some options trades here today, but flat now on that long for me. So a win to start the week. Boys, you want to come in here? Shake and bake today.
Morning. How's it going?
Good morning.
What's happening?
Not much, dude. What are you doing?
Getting my glorious cockpit set up. So
you see this sale, bro?
Yeah.
60% off instant funded accounts. Like, I don't know why they do this. This fucks up the other companies. All the other prop firms don't offer anything like this. 60% off. Plus, you can bundle them all, buy them all at once. You don't have to do 5 checkouts. That's a headache in itself right there, right? But $7.96, bro. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. This is how I got the live account, everybody, was those Ignite accounts. Randy, this morning, me and Evan were like, what's the payout cap on those? Oh, I was like, let me go back to page 5 or 6 of my payouts here and flex on everything. Yeah, they're $1,000. See, that's the $1,000 cap from those accounts. That's how I can remember because, it was a while back. But
why, Evan? Why do you get this started?
It's his birthday today, right?
Good morning.
Chat, it's Evan's birthday today, so we can clap, we can sing, but let's not gas him up too much because, Manish on the beat, shebang. So
shebang. Where does it go? My head.
Where does it go? His head. Yes.
Yeah, so you just pulled that long real quick. I was listening. You pulled that pre-market long?
Yeah, I'm out at 70. So I was in it at 62, out at 70. And the copy trader was not enabled. So that was just on the Top 1 Futures live account here, the 10K account. So it's $300. That's it. But I got the copier enabled now. So now it'll go across to all the accounts. So we will be making that announcement this week too, everybody. A lot of our discussion with you guys has been about this trade copier because I know a lot of you are interested in copying across multiple firms. We've done a lot of research and we're super stoked that I should be signing the contract today, getting everything out to you guys once our testing is done. So I'm waiting for Evan and Randy to complete their testing. They have their pre-check. Then you go to pre-flight checklist.
I'm working on it. So I got it. I got
it working on it. How many tequila sodas did you drink this weekend? Working on it. Tell me.
0. I did have 2 beers on Friday.
Lies, bro. Lies.
You didn't drink your Canadian sorrows away? The jealousy wasn't getting to you?
You guys are too cute.
I mean, you thought you had a chance in that game. And then I did tell you Morocco's good, right? They played like shit in the first half. You literally lost to a team that didn't even show up in the first half. So I mean, like,
no, Canada just showed up in the first half. They were playing well. So I'll flip it on you there. But Morocco did come back and shut that down. And then the England-Mexico game, I was like, here we go again.
So good.
And I was like, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut this time.
So
what happens? You sent me that meme this morning. Not the meme, but those guys singing in the pub. So,
stick your tacos, stick them up your ass. Yeah, that's so good, dude. I love it. It brings everyone closer together, So someone's probably thinking, how did I bag that trade and know that it was going to pull back and not shoot straight higher? I didn't, everybody. But if you look at Bookmap again, not to promote it hard because the sale, I got out of the trade as soon as the order block that I was looking at disappeared. Randy, you see that? I think that's
I saw that get pulled right off right when we got that pop there. So
I'm using it to guide my trade higher. And then as soon as it gets pulled off, everybody, I'm out of it. Just like an options trade, right, Randy? I see a strike price. I trade up to it. I don't need it to reach to it. And then I'm out of it. Just take the win, get another trade. So take that from me, everybody. I think that's a strength I do well with.
I'm 1,400 away from getting this options Vanquish Trader account over the line. So, and they're having a 50% sale right now until I believe tomorrow.
Yep. Code's at the top of the screen for that. That ends tomorrow, though. That's faster. The Bookmap sale goes all the way till the end of the week. So we got the Bookmap sale, the Top 1 sale, the Vanquish sale. Evan, how's your Vanquish account looking, buddy?
We're working on.
What did you say, dude? What are you whispering into the microphone, bro?
Not
Can
good,
you stop
not good, not good.
ASMRing the chat, bro? What was
Well,
that?
no, I blew the
Did
one
anyone
last
hear
week.
that? Like, what was that?
I blew the one
Like,
last
talking
week
about-
with 73 contracts, and then since the new one, I've only put one trade on it. So
Okay.
we're working.
Okay. All right, my exit was good. The pullback is always inevitable. The open never just shoots straight up. So
Yeah, NQ, we're right back down. I was looking at the longs and NQs because I'm on also the Qs for options. I can do SPY, like that's what we started with. I'm just curious looking at it. That just like there's nothing really like for like 60 cents. They're all like $1.50 for the contracts. I think just heavily weighted.
question in the chat here. I'm coming to that. Hold on.
But it's a Monday, so even though it's exciting, just let the opening range set. Hopefully we could hold this overnight view up on NQ. ES, same thing. So let's not give up yet. I like the long still.
I like the longs. I just don't like how NQ didn't take out its overnight highs. Or not even overnight highs, but kind of the pre-market highs. Kind of got stalled there. NQ got stuffed at, what is that, 29,940.
Yeah, see how this 15-minute shakes out. It's underneath the overnight, looking like a nasty wick to the upside. Move lower, but there's still 7 minutes in it.
I'm not in any options trades right now, Marty, so I got nothing on that. I'll answer that in a sec. But John said, as a beginner buying my first ever funding account, where's the focus in? So what I would say, John, as a new trader, I would buy one instant funded account. Right now it's $179 with the 55% discount from Top One Futures. You don't have to worry about an evaluation. You don't have to worry about activation fees. All you have to do is stick to a 20% or a 15% consistency score. These Ignite accounts from Top One Futures, instant funded, these traditional instant sim fundeds, these are the 20% consistency scores. These are the 15. So what a 15% consistency score basically means is you take the profit target of 2,500 multiplied by 0.15. So profit target times consistency score. And that's the most you can make in a day, John. So that's then the number you shoot to make every day, around there. You do that for a month, you're going to take your first payout. So if you can, you're saying you're not rushing it. If you can give yourself a month of trying to make $400 a day for, how much was that account? For 179, you're going to take $1,000 payout, 5x your money in a month. And then you can, then the world is yours. Then copy trade, then run it up as much as you want. Maybe get a live account like I have with them, whatever you want to do. But that would be my advice. A lot of people would probably tell you to do the eval because they're cheaper. Not much cheaper, brother. Not much cheaper. You can't get much lower than 179. The $89, right, Randy? $90 in an eval versus 179. Not having to do an eval. How much do you value 3 days of your time? Well, I would value 3 days of me trading more than $100. So I'll pay the $100, skip the 3 days of trying to YOLO an eval, and just bang, get into an instant funded. It's a no-brainer for me. Yeah. But some people disagree.
3 days of win, I want those counted towards the instant, not like in make-believe land.
Correct. No, instant funded used to be $300, $400, $500. That's why we would look at evals in the beginning. But now I think if you can comfortably afford it, I met up with one of Hillary's friends' husbands, and we had a great conversation. And he's in a position where he wants to just make a little bit of side money trading. He's got really good things going on. So I was like, just get an Ignite instant funded account. It's a good entry. Just take your time, be patient. And you'll get it, right? So
gap fill to the downside, Randy, on SPY, but I'm not really interested in gap fills as a strategy for my options. Are you?
I like them, but I gotta watch them a lot more. Last week was just a week.
They're everywhere.
Four or five gaps fill.
Right. They're everywhere. I don't know how we can reliably use that. I'm more interested in the fact that we're right near all-time highs. Like, how can we be bearish this close to all-time highs? Especially just looking at ES overnight. If we continue to hold 75, 50, you're going to say that was a higher low, and then we move higher. I can't be bearish ES, so I like longs on SPY. Like, I like 750 calls. So to answer Marty's question, Marty, like, I can buy 750 calls right now for 70 cents, bro. So I'll buy some of those because I like the longs today, and I could sit in them for a while if I needed to, but I don't want to, ideally, So how does the strike price influence my option? I buy a couple dollars out of the money. So right now on that, I'm buying 25 750 calls. So it's at 748, Marty, and I'm buying 750. I usually am, at least in the last 2 weeks, I've been buying $2 or $3 out of the money. That's what I'm doing. It doesn't really matter though, I don't think, because if I buy less out of the money, meaning further away from current strike, I can just buy less contracts for the same risk. The $2,000 of risk would be less contracts because the contracts are more expensive. Does that make sense? Less quantity of orders. Anyway, you follow me there, boys? Make sense?
Yes, sir. I was just reading something this morning, and all the big analysts are coming out. There's, I think, like 70% of them are bullish on the S&P, and there's like 8,600, 8,100, 8,000. Like the numbers that these guys are coming out with is pretty wild.
Staggering.
And I think there's a small handful that are bearish, but even on the bearish side, they're looking at like a 7,000, 7,300 close for the end of the year.
Yeah. Okay. That shit literally means nothing to me. You know, like those guys literally get paid in bonuses, even if they're wrong. So they could kiss my ass. Like they're the dumbest people in the world, in my opinion. Like they're failed traders. Analysts are failed traders. I'm just saying.
No, you can say it all you want. I love it. I just love hearing 8,000. It gets me excited.
It's crazy.
All right. I'm not looking at 7,000. I like the top side.
Dean said, talk to me about pricing with Vanquish. It's monthly. Is it monthly, Randy?
I believe, no, it's a one-time fee, I think.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a one-time fee. So if you go to asfx.biz/vanquish, everything is at the link in my bio, but asfx.biz/vanquish will take you to their website. And then you can see, 50% off ends today. Code ASFX. It is a monthly fee, but your goal is to pass it in a month, Dean. I passed it in a month. You should pass it or fail it within a month. Hey guys, I'm interested in the BSC. I work offshore. Sometimes I'm away for a few weeks, then back when I'm out to sea. It depends, Ryan. I had a guy work on oil rigs before, came in 2 weeks, was out 2 weeks, and he rocked with us for the 2 weeks in and out. I think James McMillan is like that right now, isn't he? Yeah. So no, if you can give full focus for 2 weeks, you're going to find value in those 2 weeks. And then the 2 weeks are off. It's only $500 a month. It's not the end of the world, you know? I'm paying $250 per month. Thank you, Sean. Yeah. But we want to pass it in a month, right? And then you don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
Sean, you're telling me you haven't passed yours in the first month? You're a good trader, man. Come on.
Yeah, Sean, what the fuck, dude? Stop slacking.
We'll either pass or fail in the first month. Don't just be stagnant in it.
While we look at this, boys, I want to do a quick break because I know Clay is going to be on from Top One Futures. Let me just take a quick second here. Take a pause with me, everybody, while we watch this options trade, okay? Cheers. Bangers. Tickets are on sale now, everybody. We have already sold a fifth of the room almost, and I haven't even pushed it yet. So, Sean, I expect you to grab your ticket. Some of you that were there last year or the year before, this is our third annual event. You can go to my website, click the link in my bio. It's asfx.biz/ you guessed it, bootcamp. Shocker. That's where the highlight video is. Our dates are already here and posted. Tickets are available. Early bird discount is automatically added. FAQ is there. Everything you need is all linked at the bottom of the screen, linked on my website. We would love to have you guys there. It's going to be good. Erkan, you coming again this year? What are you doing? Does VIP come with a date with Ethan? Yes. If that moves the needle for you, Nate, Ethan does what I tell him to do. So yeah, I'll get you there. So yes, we'd love to have you. I know it's far away for some of you, but if you wait, unfortunately, you're just not going to get a ticket, and I'm not going to care. You know, like you're going to come to me and cry and tell me a sob story about why your kids have this and that, and you couldn't plan that far ahead. And I'm going to tell you to kick fucking rocks.
I took the long here, guys.
Good.
On ES or options?
Yeah, on ES. I like the opening range set. We got, we're back above, obviously, overnight New York VWAP.
Well, I think this is one of those days. If it leaves overnight VWAP here, are you going to love buying it up high? No. So you almost would rather take the risk lower near overnight VWAP like I did.
Yeah. Get the holds up overnight. Stop loss.
I like it.
That was clearly being held as support. There's just no break yet. But is that one thing enough to keep you out of the 6 things that you like about the long?
You know, also keep paying after passing.
I got stopped just below opening range low. down at 48. Yeah, and let's see.
Yeah, NQ. Already a break of its open range high. New high a day. Not really. New high a day from New York, but I like the longs over there too.
Well, NQ finally tapped into those, broke out of that little bit of pre-market highs it was showing as resistance. Back above previous day's high on NQ. So we're holding previous day's high on ES. And like Austin said, there's really no reason to be looking at the shorts. I like the longs back above overnight and just kind of trade back up into previous day's value area high. It's 75.90.
Yep. Steven, that's a good offer. Mark, B2, you guys also keep paying after passing guys. I find myself targeting new highs or lows and losing the trade. Any tips on this, knowing I only use TP when the last structure is less than 1 hour? Let's deep dive that for a second, Felipe. Felipe said, I find myself targeting new highs or lows and losing. So you're probably trading too close to the breakout level, Felipe. I'd have to see some trades to give you good feedback, but it sounds to me like you're trading too close to breakout level. So you're not getting enough juice out of the trade before it breaks out and then pulls back and turns on you. So if that's the case, you just got to try to get lower, closer to VWAP, like I just said to Randy. And that'll help you trade into the structure, not at the structure, where you're trading from down here into this high up here, going like that. You're not already there trading out. Kind of like, I can give you an example. I don't want to get too distracted so I can actually make money today on options. But if we were to look at this, I'm saying to Randy, I like the longs down here near the VWAPs better than I like the longs up here. I think the longs up there can still make us money when it moves up there, but you'll have better structure to trade into the left and highs to take profit at if you can get the entry lower, Felipe, not have to get it up there. Does that make sense? I hope that I'm giving you a good example, a good analogy.
What strike price did you get on the option? 750?
Yeah.
What'd you pay for them?
74 cents. They're worth 83 cents right now.
Yeah.
726 on NQ. So it's a little up there. But
see, I'm looking at VWAP. People are like asking how I'm trading the SPY. I just open the SPY, put a New York VWAP on and look at it like that. That's it. What's your price right
just
now?
Picked up I just picked up 20
Andres.
contracts on SPY.
Andres, you can be there in spirit with us. You know, a bunch of people. I have a bunch of shit to catch up on today. Barry wants 3 tickets. A bunch of people want a bunch of tickets. I'm like, I put the quantity max for checkout at 4. I'm like, no one wants more than 4 at a time. Well,
Barry's bringing the gang. I wonder if Barry's bringing his employees or something.
I'm glad. Bring them all.
Like that'd be a good work trip to bring your employees, just to kind of like a mastermind.
I do want to say this now that we are talking about the event. If you haven't watched the videos already, that will convince you to come. You know, I know it's expensive, but you have a lot of time to finance it, a lot of time to pay for it. We're trying our best to help you guys out. I'm bringing new speakers on stage this year. Alex, Luna, some new speakers. I have more new speakers coming as well. But let me tell you this. You'd think, why would I come to a boot camp? Austin does this every year. I'll go next year. He can't be doing anything different. Go watch the entire 2025 playlist. That's on YouTube. Go watch the entire 2026 playlist. That's also on YouTube. You get it for free after the fact. But you'll see they are very different. This year, in 2027, we're going to do something completely different. And I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I can guarantee you we've never had the feedback. Well, that was kind of similar to last year. Never will that be said at one of our events. It will continue to get better and bigger. We think we can't do it better and bigger, yet we continue to do so. So I'll continue to promise that for you guys. Better guest speakers, better value, more education, more trades. Last year, everybody in the room made money with us. They paid for the ticket while they were sitting there trading with us. So I don't understand what would be the reason to come except fear. You're afraid you're not going to afford it. You're afraid you don't want to leave your family, whatever it may be. But I can tell you, I have felt that fear too. And it's always when you push through and put yourself in an uncomfortable position in a room full of people that share the same passion and goals that you have, that's where you may unlock the next level of opportunity for yourself. I didn't want to go to London. I'm on the way to the airport that day. I'm like, I don't really need to go do this. I got enough content. I'm popping enough. I don't want to leave my family. And then I do. And then what did we do all week last week, boys? Deals with CEOs, talking to this and talking. And I knew that would come. But you got to put yourself in those uncomfortable situations. You got to get on the fucking long flight. You got to get on the plane. You got to spend some money sometimes. And yeah, I am the one selling. So there's going to be someone on YouTube that says Austin's a grifter. He's selling. I am selling my shit. It's my shit. It's my event. It exists because of me and my fucking brain. Of course I'm going to sell it. It's the best fucking trading event of the year. It's at a 5-star hotel. There's not a single detail overlooked. What do you mean I'm selling it? Of course. I want you there. It's going to make an impact. It's going to positively make your life better. It's not going to take anything from you. You're going to meet cool people. You're going to learn. You're going to make more money. Like, there's no negative. So why wouldn't I sell it? You know, why wouldn't I push it on you guys to stream every day if I didn't believe in it? And I know now, after doing 14 of these, 2 of them this big, I know how impactful they can be. So if you wait and there's no tickets because you know we will sell out, it's your own fucking fault, everybody. Sorry, but I hate to be the one, but I'm going to be the one. It's your own fault. And I won't feel bad when we're sold out. And then I say it's sold out and people are like, can I just get, please, I'll stand in the back. No. Straight to jail. No. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, half the time it's like people saying that the conversations like at the bar and the lobby or on the happy hours, like what surprised them of like, wow, I really enjoyed that part of it. And the event itself, but just like the networking of people and having private conversations that just motivate you and get you to see things a different way that you didn't hear before.
Business opportunities. We're sitting down talking about how this guy and this guy, oh, we both are we should do business together. Bang. Like you stay home, you stay isolated, you get no opportunities.
You live in the same county and you didn't even know it. You guys are 10 minutes from each other.
Yep. Ryan Holland will be there. He already got his ticket. He was there 2 years ago. Michelle said Michelle was first one in line this year. She bought her ticket first after last year. Michelle had a great time. Yeah, networking. That's why, like, as much as I appreciate that guy, Rob, offering for us to host the event at his facility, there's just something about hosting it at a nice hotel that I really enjoy. I want the waiter to know all of our names and take good care of us and bring everybody drinks and just make sure everybody's good. That's part of it, you know?
Nice sun deck. Everything was good.
Everything was good. So, yes, I will push it very hard. Randy, you still in the trade on that little pop?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we had the tiniest break of the opening range high. Yeah, it wasn't enough for me to get out of the trade. It would have been like 3 points.
You see Bookmap, everybody. Bookmap is getting thicker above 75.90, 97, 7600. Don't be surprised. That's value area high. So I see orders and a key level at value area high, 75.90. Just pay attention. 75.90. Rob said the hotel was great. Hopefully you'll be coming, Rob. I know the happy hour was a good touch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Out on the dock, getting drinks with everybody hanging. It was a good time. I love it.
It's a good time of year. It's not too hot.
No, it was perfect.
Yeah, it was lovely.
So everybody, just a reminder, I'm long options. Randy's long futures. I think you could be long futures here.
I'm long options too.
Oh, you are? Okay, good.
Yeah, I got the 750 calls. I got them for 82 cents.
That's okay. That's good. Still, everybody, this is a discount that's going to extend beyond stream today. Remember, Top One Futures often hooks us up for stream only. Today, 55% off, which means you can get 5 instant funded accounts, Ignite accounts. With the discount, it's only $800. Sometimes we're paying $800 for like 1 or 2 accounts. Now it's $796 for 5 instant funded. No eval, no activation. Straight to the profit target. You make about $400 a day on these accounts on a 50K. Straight to $2,500, straight to $1,000 payout. 1 account, $1,000 payout. You spent $800 on 5 accounts. So if you do it, it's a $5K payout and an $800 spend. Find me a better deal today in prop land. I don't think you will. That's because Top One Futures hooks us up. That's because they love me. It's because they think Clay thinks I'm cute. We used to roll and do jiu-jitsu together. And now thanks to me taking that, bang, now I get you guys a discount. Don't say I never did nothing for you people. All right? He was like, if you're jiu-jitsu,
like the longs at NQ, if you could just get a pullback to view up. I know ES is holding it there, so you could be playing the retest after a break unless you're looking for the double break through the downside. I'm just looking for a long retest on NQ. I'm in the long options.
NQ or ES long options?
On the Qs. QQQ.
Nice.
Attaboy, Ev. I like this.
It's up 300 on that. I got the 726 and we're at 723.
Austin, yeah. Evan's growing up so fast. Like it's just
the new age. I'm old.
It's just crazy watching.
Look at this.
Jeez, that's not real.
It says bull market expectation versus bull market reality. The memes from him are so good, dude. I was like, look at this kid when he realizes it's Holland. He's like, oh, Holland. It's so funny. It's awesome.
Right.
yeah, like
If you
this
can only
one.
trade 2 to 3 days a week, then you make the most out of those 2 to 3 days. Nothing else really to it. If you only got 2 to 3 days, you just got to lock in on those days and not worry
Randy,
about the
this should
days
be
you're missing.
you, and then like you choking options and futures.
Send me that picture. Tag me in it.
I will. So I'm not in the futures.
Yeah, me
Just
either.
on the
Not yet.
options.
I like it though.
2 to 3 days a week. Rick, what are your times a day that you can do that? Because you could definitely find more time, but often 2 to 3 days a week are where the money is anyway.
Yeah, more time doesn't mean more money.
No,
it just means 2 more days to fuck up and lose your mental bandwidth. So don't look at it as a bad thing. Like, okay, I only have 3 days right now, so let me make them count. Not rushing, but just make them count. Give good sessions.
All right, I'm joining you on the futures now. I got to stop at 50 on the downside. Out of
News
opening
coming
range
in at 10 a.m., but it's
Yeah.
PMI, nothing crazy. But
No, it's
I
not
think
crazy. Funded and free,
6 a.m. to
yeah.
11 a.m. That's all you need. You don't even need 6 a.m. to 11. Just give the open till 11, like we're doing here on stream.
Trading today, a bunch of accounts because I got the copy trader still testing. So I got this going to like top one futures live account, to the alpha account, to the bunch of accounts.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep, Shaw, good observation there, brother. Thank you. If only, dude. Fucking only. That's what I would do. I need a crystal ball to just know, is price action good or bad today? It finally rained here, man, and broke the heat. Crazy hot. It was so hot. Now, like me, I don't care. Like, it's crazy because to me, even 100, it was like 105 here because it's not as humid as Florida. I was fine. I was outside with my shirt off. Me and Leo were hanging, but like everybody else is complaining like a motherfucker. They hate it. I'm like, you guys, it's not that bad. No, but it's 100 straight is not that bad. 100 with humidity is the issue when everything is wet.
Yeah, but I can't imagine.
Yeah, 100 hot is not that
100
hot.
with humidity.
100 hot is not hot. It's hot, but not that bad. It's not unbearable.
Humidity,
You stay in the shade. Get a fan.
The heat never kills you. It's the humidity. It's what kills
you. Can't breathe. It feels like you're in a wet rag.
Yeah, Columbia was humid compared to. I was coming from Florida to Columbia. It was like the same 90.
Right,
like,
but it was way
Columbia's
different.
90 feels a lot different.
Way different.
I'm sticky right out of the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Cyril, I'm not long on NQ futures yet. I'm long on the option side. I'm getting the pullback to view up here, so I might have to play right at 10 o'clock news.
Yeah, let's see if the news will give us some action. Just give me something. Up or down. Just move it. Otherwise, it's going to be boring.
It's just sideways on the 15 minutes since the open. You're just leaving pins to the upside and downside, ending every 15-minute bar. Right where you started.
Yeah, we're treating this as more of a break and retest today, everybody. Like for me, it broke out of the range already, so this is the pullback to New York VWAP after the break of range. It broke the top of the range. I'm not double break short today. I just don't see that as a B. I see VWAP trend. I see buyers overnight. I don't see a reason to be short. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm not going to short it, especially above yesterday's low. I'm not interested in being short. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe the news ends up shaking us around, maybe, but not really a concern to me. Let's see in a minute. As soon as we get this shaken up, we got a special guest coming on stream in a few minutes. Bitcoin's still down. Gold's still down almost 1%. Silver also down 1%. And oil is just flat here. So not a lot of movement across the board.
No.
Yeah, I mean, Erkan's in the dry. Erkan, we know you like it. We like you in the dry heat, dude.
Feels amazing or just bearable?
What's your stop on the longs, Randy, on the
40.
futures? 48?
Yeah, just below opening range. Well,
yeah.
There was orders at 50, and I wanted to see if those orders, we could see a wick down to that orders at 50 on the news here, but we didn't get it. So
a little more space.
Just wanted to be a little bit more safe.
Yeah. So everybody, while this comes in shakes, I want to bring you some important information. We've been talking about it all morning. The best deal you've ever seen. You're going to have to ask him why he would give this to us, because I've never seen Top One do this. Not only can you get 55% off with the ASFX stream code, you get 60% off if you bundle everything together. So if you get 5 Ignite accounts, which is no activation fee, no evaluation, no monthly, no nothing. You just got to hit the profit target and follow the consistency score. I think this is the best path to payout for someone that's new to prop or struggled with prop. This is the thing you should try. I'm not saying you need to buy 5, buy 1. It's still 55% off. But the fact that it's just go hit your consistency score, no worries about other rules. It's the closest thing to trading your own money. It's going to help you build habits that actually carry over to when you do start trading your own cash, the right habits. This is the account that I got the call up to the live account program from. So if you need 5 of them, you're basically paying $800 with the capacity to take a 5K payout. There's just not another opportunity like that. I mean, you see I'm in a trade here. I'm in my TOF live account on this trade, and I'm long on the options right now. So ASFX stream is the code. Clay's going to come on in a second. If you have questions about Top 1, questions about the Ignite accounts, please ask us. If you have questions just about Clay and his story, he's got a crazy story, feel free to ask. We can, I'm sure, hit him with some Q&A. But chat, throw some W's in there one time for the man himself coming in from Brazil. What's up, Clay? Good morning, buddy.
What up? How's it going? Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we hear you. We see you, bro.
Right, cool. We're working. Internet works here. Good.
Reporting live from Brazil. Can you tell us what is word on the street like after the loss?
Yeah, dude. It was well, nobody got crazy, so that was good. But yeah, I mean, it was a good ass game, dude.
It was.
I went and watched in this cool like pool, like I don't know, it's a big hall. It was like this mall hall thing that they converted into like for watching the games. And yeah, there's a few hundred people there. It wasn't too nuts, like I'm sure how it was in Rio, but when Holland scored that first header, like it was, did you watch the game?
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, I secretly kind of like him. So like,
I do not, dude. He's amazing. And he like the way he celebrates after he scores, he just like walks and just smiles. He's just like, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah, dude, he's a savage. So no, it was good. I mean, like so everybody's super bummed here for sure. Yeah. But life goes on, dude.
I hope that they all agree with me. I feel like this is the weakest Brazil team that we've had in a long time. And it's almost like the Brazilians rested on the Brazilian name, but it's like you guys forget they had Ronaldo, the OG, Ronaldinho, Kaká, like how many amazing all-time players on that, like you can never compare to that Brazilian team from the 90s and the 2000s. They were unbelievable, right?
Yeah. And I don't think well, even Brazilians, they were like hoped they would win, but like the World Cup, but everybody is just like I don't know, you know. So
who do you got today, bro? Brazil? Who do you got today? Portugal with your Portuguese Brazilians, or do you got Spain? Who you
man, I would like to see Portugal win.
Me too.
Yeah. So and then that's going to be a tough game for the US. I think United States can beat Belgium.
I think they can, but I was saying to Evan, I'm like, we win, they'll be like, okay, you expected to win. You guys are playing good job. We lose, it's going to be ultimate embarrassment. They're going to rip us up. They're going to say we suck and this and that. But like Kevin De Bruyne plays for Belgium. Lukaku's going to come on and be a problem. Like they can mix you up. We're in the round of 16. Like anyone can win now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's fun following it too.
It's so much fun, dude. I wish we had the World Cup every year. Every time we have the World Cup, I'm like, why don't we do this every year? Why do we do this stupid Club World Cup and all this other shit? I'm like, I like this.
I forget the dude's name, the African guy. I bet he's American, but the dude that got the red card and then like they pulled it back today.
Balogun. So they pulled it back, but then Belgium had until 8 a.m. today to appeal it, and they did. So now it's being reappealed to reapply the red card. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy times we're in.
FIFA, big time.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, tell us about this sale, bro. Tell us about the craziness of the 55% off sale. And then the 60% off on the stack is just insane, bro.
Yeah, and we were actually the first people to start doing the bundling thing, you know? I mean, because like when you're copy trading accounts, and we've talked about this a bunch, if you've only taken 1-2 payouts or you're new to, you know, prop trading in general, I'm a big advocate for not copy trading a bunch of accounts, even though it probably is in top one's best interest, you know, because we don't see much success with somebody that stacks a clip of 5 accounts, you know, but you know, taking advantage of the sale and then having 5 accounts or whatever, however many you want, to then take the pressure off, I think, and trade them one at a time is by far the play, you know. I mean, it's especially like you know, for prop trading. So I know everybody has a different like method I really like Arbucci's risk sinking.
People love it.
It makes
about that at the thing in London that we just did, and you could tell it was one of those things people in the audience had never thought of. I think a lot of people were not. It's almost like there's ideas, bro, in trading that are like frowned upon, like masturbating on an airplane. You know, same kind of thing.
Yeah, everybody's done it, or at least thought about it. We all know Randy has a couple times. I mean, it's a long flight to Mexico, dude.
Anytime I'm quiet, you got to wonder what I'm doing.
Comes on, I think about it. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm just saying, I think that there's these things you got to break free from in trading, and then like the idea of like I have to be one account or all copy trading. It's kind of silly. You can do different baskets of the copy trading, like Zach talks about that risk sync, and I've seen it, bro. Like that guy is taking so much money out of prop firms, and it's only I think because again he's tweaked his trading a little bit, but it's because he's risk syncing. So one bucket of accounts will lose, and instead of going on tilt, he just doesn't care because he has other accounts that are close to payout, and it keeps his mental good, and then he ends up winning trades over here, and he doesn't even remember the loss. That thing we talked about, I think you were here before, Clay. We were talking about what makes Tiger Woods so good. He doesn't remember his bad shots. He puts it behind him. The risk thinking keeps Zach putting losses behind him, not thinking about them anymore.
Yeah, and we started working with this influencer here in Brazil. He actually lives here in Florianopolis, where I'm at. We watched a game yesterday. Super cool guy. His name's Lucas. And I went on his stream at the end of the week last week or Thursday, and he does something different too with copy trading. So if he has like an A+ setup, instead of putting on more size, what he does is then he'll link up one of his accounts, right? So then he'll copy trade multiple account. He'll keep his risk the same, but copy that onto maybe 1, 2, 3 accounts.
That makes sense.
So and so that I'd never really
speaking Portuguese on his stream.
Yeah, a little bit.
Shut up, bro.
They were translating. They were translating.
The gringo.
That's amazing, bro.
What do they call the gringo in Portuguese? Like, what are you?
In Portuguese. Gringo.
Oh, she can't tell you because she probably says it all the fucking time.
A punta.
Yeah, punta gringo. Oh, Randy, I think they like us.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
so Ben,
but
how long
Gringo's not a
it
bad
goes till
word.
midnight, Ben.
No,
discount today goes till midnight. Clay hooked us up. It used to be these special discounts when Clay would pop in once a month, once every quarter, and do it. It would be end of the stream, 11 a.m. in an hour. It's done. But this goes till the end of the day, everybody. So if you have
the thing is, people watch the replay. People watch the replay and they're like, shit, and so people would be messaging in to us or me or be like, dude, I missed the discount. Like, so
we got 300 people on ASFX TV. We have 600 on my X, another couple hundred on YouTube. So we got good numbers today. So hopefully people, it's just stupid to, even if you are close to payout with another prop firm, take advantage of these instant fundeds. I'm not even worried about the evals at 55. Just getting an instant funded at this price, everybody, is the fastest way to, it's almost like starting 100-meter dash at 115, 120 meters. You're starting without having to waste time in an eval. So the cost being a little bit more today, it's very little more, is worth the time it saves for almost all of us,
Yeah, and I think too, people are starting to now, the more people are getting used to prop trading, looking at the consistency rule differently is not like their enemy, but more it's like their friend,
I'm always going to keep saying that, dude.
Yeah.
Clay, you know how many traders I've met, like new traders that come into this that are patient, take their time, get a payout, follow the consistency rule, and be like, it's the consistency rule that saved me.
Yep.
Everybody. Yeah.
Tanner, take profits. Not be greedy.
Tanner or Randy, you bring up a good point. I was talking to Tanner with this last week. We were saying, if you come into prop trading and you find one of us and you don't follow a bunch of shitty sim farmers on Twitter, you don't even know what goes on the dark side of prop land. You know what I mean? You just see prop firms as this ability to be like, use someone else's money, prove to them I can trade. You don't even think about what some of these guys try to do to fuck over the prop firms and try to become like sim farmers. You know what I mean? There's literally a wall. But if you come from the sim farmer world, you can transition over into being a better, more professional trader with the consistency score and with some of those habits that can be built there. But I think there's some people that come into this and never even know that there's bad acters, so to speak, in the space, trying to game the game,
And the flip side of that, people come in and they join the dark side and, their souls get lost. And then, say maybe they try to open a live account on their own and they lose all their money because they're,
100%.
so It's so important to follow the right people now because, but everybody in here knows that, right? This is why I love coming on the stream.
Oh, dude, we love having you. Jason from the UK said, Clay, any chance you're going to add the option to trade DAX? Apex and Tradeify allow it now, but letting the user use the Eurex data subscription inside of Tradeivate. Any thoughts on that? DAX is German 30. So he's saying any chance
DAX. Oh, man, I don't know about that.
It's a good question, Jason.
That's a really good question. That's more of a Tradeivate thing. And, we didn't, not that we didn't choose to have the DAX, but I will say we've been talking about it and everybody asked about it. So we got 2 new platforms on the way now that it's like pretty much locked in. Black Arrow is and Wealth Charts. So
huge.
So we're super pumped about that. Having locked in.
You might be able to get DAX on Wealth Charts, Jason. That could be.
What's that?
You might be able to trade the DAX on Wealth Charts.
That's what I was thinking too. And Black Arrow for sure. So
Denny's just saying that top one trader has the DAX, so it could be something definitely worth looking into. Probably
top one trader is different than top one futures, though. Clay, another question. I'm banned after losing 2 pre-live accounts. Any chance of changing a cooldown period instead of a number to get banned? Good question.
We do have a cooldown period, so I don't know the specifics around that. One account. So
who would you direct Doug to if he has questions about that? Support.
Yeah.
Doug, I would reach out then and see where you are in the cooldown period because you might be in it already. You just don't know.
Right. And so that would be just like a couple week cooldown. Right. And then you just be limited on the amount of accounts you could get until you work your way back up.
Doug's a faithful here. Doug's been a member for a while. So I'd like to see Doug get you back in the live account, bro. You do good.
Yeah. Me too.
Lucid is combining trading days, Friday and today and tomorrow. Is Top One doing the same? I didn't see that, Gerard. Anybody else have info on that?
Combining trading days?
Yeah, why would they do that? That's weird.
I didn't understand what that meant.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that, Gerard. Yeah, Doug said email is clear about being banned. Maybe it was an old SOP and they've changed it because I know like even my live account got updated. I'm on a 10K, not a 15 anymore. So maybe that's just a thing. So I'll reach out, Doug. Reach out to support and then let me or Clay know, dude. Apex.
We'll send you Clay's. We'll give you Clay's personal number.
I'll tell you where Clay's address is.
I
don't even know where he is. Honestly, joke's on me. I don't know where this guy is in the world.
If you make it down here, dude, we'll go to the beach and have a caipirinha.
Dude, you torched the place in Florida, right? You put the dog up at home and you torched the house in Florida, burned all the evidence, and now you're in Brazil, right?
Yep. Got a nice insurance check.
You bringing the dog down, obviously.
Yeah, he's coming down. So
nice.
we don't have a house set, or we are in the process of getting a house, but I have so much stuff to bring. So gonna go back up there and get him here in like a couple months.
That'll be awesome. Can man keep on buying new instant sims of going further to pre-live with current ones after taking first payout? It depends situationally, Mo. Some people are gonna get the call up after a few payouts. This is the controversy in prop land right now, Clay. I know you're not deep on the drama on Twitter, neither am I, but everyone is talking about when does the firm, after how many payouts, do they move somebody to live? Because Lucid and Top Step, it seems like, have been accused of as soon as someone gets really close to payout, they move them to live and then they don't get the payout. So I think that's what everyone's feeling is like live accounts are almost like holding traders back. But what I've been saying to everybody is like, it's not your money to begin with. It's theirs. It's their rules. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, it's just very, what is the word when the industry shifts and the customer becomes so entitled that they don't think about profit margins on the business side. They just think about their own profit. And it's like,
well, there's 2 sides to the coin there for sure. And I understand that perspective. One thing we never have done or would do would like stop somebody mid, $500 from a payout and then move them to live. Right. So the way it's set up is after X amount of payouts and their trading style, and depending on where they're at and what they've done with us, then we would. But that would be super frustrating for sure.
Well, dude, you should see the number. Like AJ from Lucid put it on Twitter. I retweeted it. It was like,
I saw that.
A lot of people were within 5 days of a payout, and they're moving them to live. So I think that like you guys have always, when I got the live, it was I took the payout, the account was cleared, and then I got the email. You're on pause. You're going up to live.
Right.
So it's like you get the money out and then you get the call. That's the way it's always been. But now these firms are just paying out too much. That's really what it seems like. And dude, not to be dogging anybody, but you have always been ahead. We won't say names. We won't say anybody. You never know who's listening. We got a lot of people listening, but you and I talk, Clay and I have been friends for a long time. Like, you called it about some of these firms, bro. You and Matt and the team see it well in advance, because sustainability in this industry is very, very thin in terms of where the profit margins are. So when someone's offering something too good to be true, probably is too good to be true.
Yeah, for sure. And then they have to roll things back or, do shady whatever, So, but we try to be right on the edge of like having good rules, but also, and at the same time, still getting the payouts and, having a logical way to do it instead of, hey, I know you're about to get a payout, but you're going to go in this different account now,
Right. And then like their live accounts are restrictive in some ways. So people are like, well, I was like, dude, I saw a story of a kid that was supposed to get like a 20K payout and they moved him to live and he didn't get any of the money out. And he was like, I was going to just pay off student loans, bro. He's like, I'm just trying to live. And it's like, okay, now that's going to get a lot of attention because now you're hitting a pain point. You know what I mean? Now you're picking on the little guy. And that's going to make the firm look bad, like you said. And then they got to walk stuff back and then it looks bad.
Yeah. So everybody has a different way of doing it. We try, because when we launched, it's been over a year ago, right? I mean, we had to make some changes, but since then, all the changes we've made have, for the most part, been super positive and slow, maybe a little too slow, right? It's hard to keep.
Yeah, but that's your entrepreneurial brain. That's probably for the better because you'd rather go slow and do it right. You're like me, where we want it now, no matter what. You know what I mean? And that's
I'm that way for sure. Yeah. But my partner's not so much, and that's mine. So
I mean, Bryson has been in a hole. I feel like trying to come up
with code, vibe coding.
Vibe, like just change it, like just make everything really, really like to the 2.0. Like I've seen the updates to the affiliate dashboard. I see what you guys are doing. Even the checkout page, right? It's amazing. I mean, even this, like the bundling of the checkout was a huge, huge improvement. This checkout page is way better than it was a year ago. But there's a lot of firms out there right now that are not making any updates. They leave everything the same. It's been the same. They stay the same. You know what I mean?
Apex. Yeah. But and you would think that, oh, okay, well, bundling accounts, that should be able to click a button and make that on the checkout page. But dude, it's so much more complex than that.
Well, look, I was just looking at this, dude. In the last 7 days, top one here, $257,000 in payouts. Largest single payout is $22,000. One of the biggest average size payouts too. One of the fastest too. Funded next to my funded futures are under an hour, but other than that, you guys are right there. Some of these are days. Alpha's 2 days. Ilios is 2 days. Randy, you know those guys. We met them at the thing.
Yeah.
Ilios, they're Brazilian.
Yep, they're Brazilian. Yep. And then here, like this is in the last 30 days. Wow. Tradeify had a $200,000 payout. That's crazy.
Was that like, I guess on their live or something?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say. 20,000 payouts though in 30 days for Tradeify. 6,800. But funding.
It's weird that Lucid's not on here too.
This is only on Payout Junction too.
So I mean, you would think they'd be on Payout Junction.
Yeah. You're right.
Clay, Steven's asking in the chat about the inactivity period of 2 weeks. He's like, some other firms have it for a month. He lost some accounts due to vacation. Can they reach out to support prior to the inactivity rule kicking in? Say knowing they're going to be away for a while. Hey, can you guys put a pause on this account? Is there anything that they can do in that sense?
Yeah, I mean, in that case, then I would do it like proactively. So I think, did that already happen, or it's going like they know they're not going to be around for it?
Yeah, more or less. Now I think people know because he's saying that he knows about it. But I was just like, now I'm just thinking, can you be proactive about it?
Yeah, for sure. That's a really good question for sure. Look at that.
I know, dude. That's why I said Randy should be choking futures and options, or should be top one futures and somebody else here, dude. Like Randy just running them. Listen, we have another question about the live account, losing the live account. It seems like there's questions about the cooldown period, chat. So what we'll do is Doug's going to reach out to support and figure it out for us and let us know. And then I think I'll look on the FAQ. Maybe there's some cooldown period FAQ stuff we can. Oh, look at that. That's funny. There's some cooldown stuff we can figure out later too. The memes are so good, bro.
Oh, England and Mexico. Yeah, no, but those are great. And I know Lance is on here too. So
yes, Lance. Any info you could give us, Lance, would be good too.
We're taking notes for that too. So like all the feedback is appreciated. So You guys in any trades now? What's going on?
Yeah, we're long. I'm long on my options, and I'm long on my TOF live account.
I'm short gold.
Pretty much break even on the options with all this decay. Since when did we do that at 9:41? So it's been 40 minutes.
Yeah,
still looks alive, and it still moved higher on NQ, but nothing crazy. And then I'm out on the futures one.
I bought mine at 748, and it's at 749. I'm still down $250.
Yeah, I'm down.
What did you guys do for the fourth?
Glizzies and burgers, dude. That's what we do for the fourth.
Nice. What about you, Evan?
Yeah, glizzies and burgers, and then I went and played golf yesterday.
It's Evan's birthday today, bro.
Evan, I thought you went for like salads and seltzers. I thought that was good.
Randy, you dog, bro. Randy, don't dog him like that. It's his birthday today. It's the little kid's birthday. We're going to the bounce house.
Oh, really, Evan? It's your birthday?
Yeah, I'm taking Evan to the park and the bounce house. We're gonna get applesauce and popsicles.
Yeah,
nice. Happy birthday, dude.
Taking him to the batting cage.
Take him to the golf sim.
Yeah. I mean, the batting cage sounds like fun, dude.
Batting cage does sound fun. When was the last time you swung a baseball bat, Randy? It'd be good for your anger issues. Like, you always call me after stream so angry. You need a batting cage.
Do they have those in Canada?
No, the band. They don't want people being too violent. They don't play band.
I would like to look at the stats. I bet you some of the majority of the best baseball players come out of Canada versus the U.S. and hockey players.
That is the opposite direction of where
they come from the Dominican Republic. They're not.
Dominican
is not part of the U.S., is it?
Not from Canada.
There's like a meme. It's like a video of a guy, like his son playing baseball off the tee. He's like a 1-year-old hitting the ball off the tee, and this cuts to this Dominican guy, and he's like, "Papa, you send him to Dominican for 2 years. He come back Roberto Clemente." Something like that. It was so funny. Slow today, boy. Slow.
Inside the opening range, no trades or
no. So I took mine here. We're popping out now a little bit. I took mine, Clay. We broke out of the top here, so I got in down here on my futures account as a retest. I was actually long earlier too. If you see here, everybody, I was long pre-market, got out of it at the first pop, and then got in here, and now I'm going to get out here. So just working this break and retest really off of VWAP. It's a good push here. I'm up on the options too. I'm going to take that.
You digging the options?
Yeah, I'm going to hold the options, but I'm out of the futures. So I got 67 to 75, everybody. But I'm going to hold the options a little bit. We might even add to the options.
I'm good on the options.
Yeah, so
I already
there's the option entry.
I was way out to lunch on my baseball numbers. The U.S. is number one.
Yeah,
then Dominican, then Venezuela, then Cuba, then Canada.
Stop. Yeah, you maybe bobsledding, buddy. You stick to bobsledding.
We're in the top five.
I'm trying to think of the World Baseball Classic. Like, I don't know any one that was on Canada. There's probably one, but not
Didn't
much.
Canada win?
No.
Every year?
Oh my God. No. What?
It's
You
Japan.
guys are so cute when you guys get so excited.
Do we want to get out of this, gang? 750, Randy? We bought the 750 calls. I paid 75 cents for them. They're worth 90 now.
Well, you're in the
mine are worth $150. I do because I was like 500 in drawdown, so I gotta look at.
Nice. How was the transition to options?
Oh, dude, it's so easy.
Yeah.
It's stupid easy. Probably because I don't know enough to know too much and slow myself down. And I'm just doing, you know what I'm saying?
Probably a good thing, dude.
It's a good thing. Yeah. I already passed one of them. Like I only failed 2 of them so far. So I already got one funded. So yeah, it's cool. Mo said, where did you place TP originally? I don't use TPs, Mo.
Yeah. Go over my
you got to watch the stream more, buddy. Yeah.
I scalped the bounce off NQ as it pulls back to New York. Didn't quite get like the touch, but a good turn off this open range high. So I just scalped all 10 minutes straight buyers, small crawling higher right to the value very high. So I just took it here because if I'm long outside the opening range and a stop loss at the opening range low, the risk reward on that, I was never going to get 300 points up here to make it like worth it to put good size.
If you sit here all day.
Yeah, I have to put like with 3 contracts, I'd be like $800. So with the small size, just take the small scalp, and I'm still like up 100 on the options. Good. Like I said, it's just I bought it. I have it marked up here like Austin's doing. This is my options play way down here, but like I'm up $100.
Yeah, I would try to stay in it.
Yeah, all the time that's taking is just slow.
I'll play another position on the options trade here in a second. Let's see Randy's trade. Nice, Randy.
Yeah, like ES, like multiple touches to both VWAPs. So ES looks good.
I know you guys don't like to ever look at it, but YM was just a piece of shit this morning.
It always is, my friend.
And it's finally but it's ES was stuck right in the middle of it. NQ looked great. ES just was kind of rangy above its New York VWAP, not really getting any big pops. And now YM starting to, we get this thing back up to this overnight, or back up to the New York and the overnight on YM. I like my ES, my ES longer. Try not to get tongue tied there.
Here, Clay. So like, watch. This is what I did. I bought. You can see it. This is what the options account looks like. It's DX trade. So I bought 25 contracts. I paid 74 cents for them. I bought the strike price of 750. Everybody, I bought that 750 price when we were down here at 748. So $2 out of the money. Now we're up at 750. So the contracts that I paid 74 cents for, I sold them all for 88 cents. So I made 12 cents a contract across 25 contracts. That's $350. That's how the math works. If we would have moved faster to this price, I would have made more money. But because it took so long to get to that price, I didn't make as much money as I wanted to. But now that's up on the options. Now we're up 500 on the TOF, which is good. And then this is copy traded. I'm looking at the copy trader just to check the fills here, boys. No lag again. I have a feeling a lot of the complaints we hear about trade copiers are one-off issues that happen due to poor user error in often cases, bad internet or bad whatever. Of course, there's probably a trade of 8 issue here or there, but I haven't had any last week or this trade. No delay at all. Slightly off in dollars because different firms cost different in commissions depending on the platform. If you trade on wealth charts, you're going to pay different commissions than if you play on TradingView. So you'll see that in the copier, but that's all I'm seeing so far.
So yeah, I saw your post too. I was curious about TradingView, how it adds. You can see your entries and your exits.
Yeah.
You still, if you used something like wealth charts, I mean, would you still somehow get it to trade?
I don't think so.
No. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. We'd have to figure that out. I haven't honestly. Randy has an account, I think, with someone with wealth charts with Alpha, right, Randy?
Yeah.
And I don't have anything with wealth charts. I haven't played with it. I'd like to this week. I actually interviewed Rob for the podcast. You talked to Rob. You guys know Rob. That was so funny, dude. And it was crazy, bro, because I was at the boot camp with him. I'm sitting there at the expo, and we talked for like an hour, not even about trading, just about like family and guns and shit and like just America stuff, bro, because he was a cop and stuff. And then it comes up that he knows you guys from the mastermind. I'm like, it's funny because I said to Bryson, I was like, out of everybody I met, Rob would be the guy that I think you guys would get along with and would have like been hanging around the most. Like he was just the most like normal, down to earth American dude ever,
Yeah. No, super nice guy.
37-time trading champion.
And that's impressive. So he was a cop too?
He was a cop.
Crazy.
That's pretty wild.
Cool. Dude, I got the podcast coming on Saturday. I got a ton of clips back this morning.
I didn't know that he was a cop.
Yeah.
That changes everything.
Your pause, bro. You're fucking. You'll see. He has like the camo blue and black police style hat on. It's wealth charts and has American flag on the side, dude. It's good. It's my fucking American brother. We gotta celebrate that shit. You know what I'm saying, dude? I love that.
You guys just gravitate toward each other in London. Yes. It's like two Americans finally
absolutely.
Like. Did you guys kiss?
I wouldn't gravitate towards like someone from Abbottabad, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's not going to happen. We're not going to relate on very similar things, you know what I'm saying? But me and Wisconsin boy, we're basically the same.
It's pretty interesting. He's like the 37-time world trading champion. I mean, I'm not sure where he did that or what.
So I asked him about that. It's very interesting. It's almost not that it's a meaningless metric, but it's basically like he just was going head to head with people to beat their ass. He beat Daryl from Apex once, kicked his ass in a trading competition. He's just smoking people. Basically, like it'd be on a time frame, and he'd be like, "We all start with the same account. You see who makes the most money. Trade whatever you want. Whoever has the most profit wins." And he's just smoking people, basically like an outlaw. It seemed like just shooting people in the Wild West. Boom, got a problem with me? Boom, we duel. Boom, and he's just killing everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what it is. It's never like clearly he's made millions and millions of dollars, bro. He's got this whole facility. It's never about how much money he made. His title is, you come at me, I beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what it is. We will battle. It's cool.
Yeah. So that's crazy. 37-time plus
all over the world. Italy, Paris, all over the world. He says the European traders are better than the American traders.
What?
Yep, he says they don't.
Randy said that like he was offended.
It's like a career there, bro. It's been well established. Trading is is more new to Americans, I think. I felt that way a lot when we started trading Forex 10 years ago. Trading was not as common in America.
For sure.
my mentor, Scott, would go to Europe and help people in Europe before that was even a thought in my mind. You know what I'm saying? He had a group that he was coaching in Europe. So,
especially for FX too, you know?
Yeah. So let's go over this real quick, everybody, just to highlight good trading. Good trading is important to highlight. Long this morning because of overnight price action, 75.62. I closed that with the pop at the open. Remember, I closed it at 70, which was almost the top. The top there was 73. But I closed it there, if you just pull out the Bookmap, because the orders that I was trading into, if you remember, right here, that 85 block disappeared. So as soon as that block disappeared, when we were up here at 70, 72, I closed the trade. That's where we get out of the first position. I wait. I got long in my options account, and then I got long again here in the futures account, 75.67. After we break opening range highs. So we break out the top, come back to VWAP. I like to stop at the low and trade back out for the next leg. It's a break and retest. And then that trade fed on the Bookmap by the orders above as well. Like if you look at Bookmap today, you can just see they tried to throw some orders down here, couldn't stick. It's all above us today. 75.90 up to 7600. That's where this thing wants to go. So you probably have another 20 points of upside in this, in my opinion. I don't know timing of that, but that's the direction this is saying it wants to go.
Austin just signed up a Vanquish account. How long does it take for the data to be activated? Mine was pretty quick.
Yeah, all right. You have to sign a contract. Make sure you go sign the contracts and stuff with them. Any other questions about the trading today? I'm flat on the futures. I'm flat on the options right now. While I'm flat on that, if any questions come in, I'll remind you the sale is still. Oh, did my payout slip in front of you guys again? Fuck, dude. I'm sorry. I hate it when that happens, Clay. I just click on the wrong button. It just shows off my payouts to everybody. It's unfortunate. But it just shows you top one pays out quick. We could do a payout test right now. A week ago, Clay, everybody was like 10 minutes or less would be the payout. It was like 10 and a half was our line. And you guys paid me out at exactly 10 minutes. I was like, that's who's writing the spread on these games, dude.
Yeah. Hey, that's something we've been working super hard to speed up too, because there's a lot of risk checks in the back end and stuff to do, but it's super important because we started with the fastest payouts when we launched. But
oh my God, yeah, it was instant.
So, and yeah, I can't respond in this chat here, but yeah, Big Frank, thanks for the love, dude.
Is that on our YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Frank, what's up, dude?
So I closed my options play.
I mean, we're up here now. I was out at 75. We're at 79. I think it's a good exit here. Is anyone still holding it? Sean's up 450. Nice. On futures and options. Good. Stranglehold on both. We're about to take over the world. I'm telling you, now having both markets to trade is just amazing. Clay, you going to come to the boot camp? Let's ask the real important questions, Clay. Are you coming to the boot camp or what?
Oh, dude, for sure.
You wouldn't miss it. You would give
let
me ask the better question. Would you give a testicle to ensure that you do not miss the event? Yes or no?
Probably not, because I only have one left. I'm just kidding.
Like I gave away the other one last year.
Tom Green. Yeah, no. I got them both going, rocking. But I don't know about that. But dude, I'll be there for sure.
We're stoked, dude. I got Luna's coming. He's going to be on stage this year. Alex, teammate Alex, will be on stage. I got a couple other guest speakers I'm cooking, so we're going to have a fat
yeah, who's the mystery?
You know I'm not going to tell you yet. Put it in your calendar, though, bro. I know you're going to need 30 reminders, so we might as well start it now. May 13th and 14th.
Oh, it'll be May 7th. I'll be like, oh, shit.
I got to get to America.
Yeah.
He didn't tell you the mystery was you. Clay's in the middle.
Clay, you're in the middle, dude. You have to come on. You're actually doing the intro, bro. You're coming in on a trike with no shirt on and a top one futures tattoo on your back.
Right. Okay. And like a flag.
Yeah, exactly.
Nicholas is asking, he heard you guys were trading options. Now, what brought that on? Well, we got introduced to a prop firm called Vanquish, and it is now a low barrier or low cost.
It's one of those like, it's got easy rules. If you're already trading futures with us, like 10% profit target on the eval, 10 minimum trades if you're doing a basic options. If you go to their more advanced options account that we do, like this, 10% profit target, 4 trading days, 30% consistency. It's pretty straightforward to get it passed. There's no payout cap. So
the crossover is pretty easy.
I mean, you can make it very complicated. You could trade SPY options, but all I'm doing is trading or Tesla options and triple levered options. You can trade. I'm just trading SPY, which is the same as ES. So if I'm long futures, I probably could be long options too. So
we're carrying like the futures, the thesis, like what we're seeing in the markets into that SPY trade. So it's very it's cool. It's actually really, really cool because you can risk X amount of dollars in SPY. You can basically hit your max loss, but your contracts aren't they don't fill till the end of the day if you wanted to hold on to them.
Yep.
So if ES did turn around at some point, you could actually get back in the money or back to break even.
Yep.
Or in a futures trade, you'd get stopped out if you had your stop set if they're not your risk.
It's pretty interesting.
If that makes sense, Clay, or no?
Yeah, for sure. I need to dabble in some options too. It seems like it's something I've always wanted to get into, but it seems so like foreign, you know what I mean? Like, because I've just done FX and futures.
That was why I said like this makes sense because you can get into this now at a low cost with them.
Yeah.
You know, and like we have nothing to lose. Like, you know, your downside is fixed, you know? And I've just learned as I've like today I traded an eval. I have a funded account with them too. Like I've applied the same methodology of like sometimes I'll trade eval, sometimes I'll trade funded. You know what I mean? So it's just so similar to futures prop. I think a lot of us can make this transition in a month. Like a month of doing it every day, you'll be doing it. That's what it's not as long as I think we thought. Right?
Right,
you agree, Evan and Randy?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Which you can apply the same logic to, learning how to trade futures, right? I mean, prop trading is it's the best way to actually learn how to legitimately trade, you know?
Agreed.
Instead of just trying to figure it out on your own, which is like how it was when both of us started, you know?
Dude, don't even remind me, bro, please. Let's do this.
You don't have a Trader's Way account anymore? You're not flipping that 1 to 1,000 leverage?
You saying that brings PTSD. It makes my butt hurt.
Me too, dude, for sure.
I feel like, in Yellowstone, when you kill somebody, you get branded. I feel like I deserve a Trader's Way brand because they fucked me so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But, I did we have the same story, dude. I did the same thing. And like, when I was learning how to trade, I didn't know anything about it. So I'd work my ass off and then like deposit $1,000 into Trader's Way account and be like, oh shit, I'm going to
Hugo's Way too. Remember?
Hugo's Way. That was a classic, dude.
1 to 3,000 leverage. You would just put on a trade on $100 account and just be out. And you're like, what happened? Is this trading?
Yeah.
1 to 3,000 leverage. Damn.
Crazy. No, I mean, you could dial it back. They let you select. It was just a little drop-down menu. It was
who's going to do that? Come on now.
I actually probably, before we take, let's just, this is a nice full circle moment here. Let me see if I can find this, Clay. Hold on. Oh, that wasn't that hard, was it? No, I don't want to show that. I have the documents here that I submitted to Trader's Way.
How the fuck did you find that?
Really?
Yeah. Let's hear KYC and shit like that. Yeah. Pictures of my old debit card here.
I just say thank you, sucker.
Right.
Have a good
I don't
one.
have the pictures of I wanted to see if I had pictures of all the deposits into Trader's Way, where it's like, I remember taking a screenshot of it and it was like, bing, 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 7,500, 7,500, 7,500. It was crazy. Let me just see if I can find it real quick.
And Austin D is saying is that advanced options are straight to funded. So the different options accounts really just the drawdown. One of them is intraday, one's not. So they're both evals. You just get better drawdown. So that's why we use the advanced options. Because with the decay and an intraday trailing drawdown, that's so tough. I'd probably be screwed on this trade.
No, I might not have it, boys. I'm sorry.
So quickly back to the trade copier, guys. Something I do with the trade copier is I go in and make sure that all positions are closed, nothing's floating, and then you even have the option to just flatten again individual account. So for the extra 30 seconds to a minute it takes to do that, highly recommend it. Don't just take a trade in your copier and close everything thinking you got bagged this winner and something get left open and something gets picked up and blown. So I highly recommend spend the extra 30 seconds to a minute and just treat it seriously.
Yeah, great points. Are you talking about on the Trade copier or trade?
Any trade copier.
Anytime
you're copy trading, if you're copy trading accounts and they're evals, funded accounts, whatever they are, go look at them and make sure that everything is closed and not running. Because again, this is all like systems make mistakes. Like we're playing on, what I mean? Like you just got to be smart about it. That's all I'm saying. Because people will sit there and be like, oh, I closed my trades for the day. I made all this money. And then they come home at the end of the day and they're like, 3 of my accounts were blown. And it was because, the copier fucked up or something. There was a glitch and orders got left open and they got picked up and the accounts got taken out. But at the end of the day, it's when you're trading live capital, you're going to call your broker and be like, hey, I forgot to cancel a limit order that was there. They're going to go kick rocks. Like,
yeah. Which honestly gets back to what I said, you know, in the first 5 minutes with about trade copying. It just adds a different level of complexity to it, you know? So,
and I think people think, Clay, that they see people online trading 100 accounts, that they can just go from 0 to 100 and they're going to be millionaires. And they got it so wrong. They have no idea, right? So it's like, and that's again why we love Zach's whole risks thinking thing, is because you can trade baskets of accounts. So you can still get the benefit of copy trading and scaling, but you're not risking everything on something. And then you have, say, you are trading well, but then you have a glitch in the back end. And you know what I mean? You lose a bunch of accounts. That's when people start going on tilt, because then they come back and they're like, fuck, I got to do this, I got to do that. And it just, they fall apart. So,
and for the most part, when you see like, you know, somebody with, you know, 20 accounts they're copying and they're posting that shit on Twitter, don't believe most of what you see anyways, dude. You know,
100%. You don't know if that could be 100 evals for all you know, right? And they're showing that P&L, and that means nothing.
Exit was great here, boys, though. Exit was really good on the longs, everybody, on everything.
Yeah, I got out basically as those orders at 80 filled. We didn't get any pop higher, and it was just this thing was starting to want to feel a little bit heavy. NQ was struggling at its value area high, so I said, I'm out.
Yeah, so nice. So we break back inside the range. Do you guys stay flat, or you try to get in
flat now and then see how we bounce at VWAP here? And you have 2 VWAPs right underneath you, like all of this within 5 points. So I'm more looking at 75.60. If we hold 75.60, we get a higher low, we get another leg out. So I think for me, best trade would be a break, a higher low, and then another long coming back through. I'd like to trade up to 7,600, 75.90. Value area high is up there. But also, we're going to just take a payout here. So
let's go. Take a payout, and then we do have some giveaways we'll run.
We have some giveaways. Yes, we do need to do that as well.
I know some people in the chat were wondering. So
I'll be back in a minute, boys.
Yeah, do your thing, Randy. So 2 trades today to start the week, everybody. The pre-market long here, you saw 75.62, out at market open at 70, waited, bought it again at 67, out at 75. 2 trades, 2 longs. With this Top 1 Futures live account, I can request these payouts right away, daily payouts here. This is what you should be aiming for. So if you take advantage of the sale today with the 55% off, use the code ASFX, ASFX Stream, whatever it is, maybe even bundle, take advantage. You don't need many payouts if you're a good trader to get the call up with Top 1 Futures. So take your payouts, stack slow, 47190, and then you can do stuff like this. And now that'll get submitted, successful. I bet you it takes 10 or 20 minutes, and then that payout will be approved. The $500 will be out of the account, sent to my Rise account, and then I can even get back to trading this account today. It's never happened where I've taken a payout at this time of day and then not been able to trade the account same day. So I will be able definitely to trade this account today, everybody. And I show you that not to brag. It's only $500. But all these payouts, they stack up. And I'm not that great of a trader. Anyone can do what I'm doing. It should be in your goals. It should be in your wheelhouse to think whether you fund your own account with 10K or you get a live account with a prop firm. You can do the same thing that I'm doing. And then like I showed you guys last week, like I showed you in the videos, these $300, $400, $500 days, you can take 3, 4, 5K a month. If you run green, 80% win rate like we do, you can actually take pretty good money out of a 10K account. So don't think your goals of like, you know, supplemental income through trading are that far off. They're not, but you rush it and you end up setting yourself back rather than just taking small steps forward every day. Some people would be like, oh, Austin, I'm not taking a $500 payout today. That's not even my car payment. Right, but you're zoomed in. I'm zoomed out. I'm going to do 5 $500 payouts this week and pay for 2 of your cars. You see what I'm saying? You got to pull yourself out of that tunnel vision almost, everybody. You're too zoomed in. Step back, see the month, and then over the course of a month, you can put together some really good days. Those days will lead you to payout, you know?
So would you advocate for somebody taking like the max payout or take the payout as soon as it's available?
I take the payouts as soon as they're available. And that's what I did to get the call up with you guys. That's what I was doing before. I just think in this business, you'd never know when the next payout is going to come. So you take it when you can get it, everybody. Plus, if you pay yourself, you're going to want to keep trading. You're going to want to stop doing things that waste your time and don't make you as much money as trading. It actually puts you in the right direction versus you build this buffer, you try to go for this max payout, you end up blowing it. Now you're frustrated.
And it validates you when you're like, oh, dude, I followed the rules, hit some winning
100%.
trades, you know, so builds
100%.
the belief system, which is like the most important too.
It's all about how you feel about yourself and how you talk to yourself. Because if you are negative and the self-talk is negative and defeating, you're going to suck. But if you're optimistic, you see the month, you don't see the day, you just grind it out over 30 days, you end up putting together a good month. You know, it's crazy because like I remember like literally sucking ass at trading. Like it was a burden to come and trade. And then like last month, almost $6,000 in payouts without even thinking. And it's like, it's not unrealistic for people to see that in themselves is my point. You know, anyone can do what we're doing. People think, I think that we're like these streamers and these things, like there's nothing different between us and the people sitting and listening to this. Zero. Just time, just more trading. That's the only difference. But you can catch me on that. You can all put in the work and continue to persevere. So I think if you have that level of self-belief, nothing's going to stop you. I mean, that's like anything in life, bro. The same reason you founded 2 companies already. You know what I'm saying? You're not even that old yet. It's like self-belief gets you anything you want. You think you're shit. You think you're depressed. Guess what? You think you're the shit and you think you can't be stopped. Guess what? You're both right.
Right. Yeah, for sure. And also too, it's not like it's always going to, I know you don't every morning wake up and sit down ready to stream and trade, right? No. Like, you know, so, but you got to show up.
Got to show up.
Doesn't mean you have to take trades and you know, like even just putting the time in.
Who said that? It was like, I don't have to be on every day. I just got to be on most days. And it's like some days I'm just showing up, trying not to lose my ass, bro. Trying to keep that red day small. And then the rest of the days the work does itself. I just bought it when it was above VWAP and I made money today. Like you just do what you're supposed to do. But then like Evan always points out, it's the bad days, that the one bad decision, like Randy was talking about, taking the copy trader and it messes you up and you go on tilt. Not getting out where you should have gotten out. Now you're on tilt. It's that's the thing that keeps traders poor.
A couple questions in the chat.
Yeah.
John's asking, should you go with an instant funded or Ignite account? And we always just say, well, it depends on your budget as well as your ability to take a payout. If you want the bigger payouts, I always suggest the 50K instant funded. You make 3,000, take out 2,500. The Ignites are a little bit less expensive, but a smaller payout. So whatever one sounds more appealing to you.
Budget. Can't stress that enough. What's your budget?
Yep. And I put the giveaway in the chat. If you're watching on X or on YouTube, you don't get to participate in the giveaway. It's only for our stream members, but it's free to sign up for a month. So if you click the link in my bio, go to asfx.biz. It's free. Just sign up for a month. We'll do the giveaway in 5 minutes. Last call, even though it's in 5 minutes. Last call for the giveaway. Get your name on there once, everybody, and then Evan will scrub it for us.
And to even quickly add to the budget, it's, you know, if you have a budget and it makes more sense to buy a couple instant or Ignite accounts versus one instant funded, where are you at in your journey? Are you looking to get the bigger payout? Are you looking just to have a couple accounts and not have the pressure of just trying to get one account? So
flow chart this motherfucker. Did you take a payout yet? Yes? Good. You're in this tree. Flow chart. You did not take a payout. You're over here. You're in no. Okay. You did not take a payout yet. You should be buying evals or Ignite. They are cheap. Cool. Yeah. Once you've taken a payout, if you're on this side, you should be buying Ignite or Instant Sim. The question is, then what is your budget? If your budget allows, you should be buying more and copy trading more. How many more? Depends on the budget. Then do you break them into 2 buckets, 3 and 2, 2 and 2? What do you do? Again, goes back to the budget. How many can you afford? But if you've taken payouts already, those are the only people that should be buying more than one account at a time. Everybody else, never taken a payout, or maybe just one and you think it was luck and you're still trying to be consistent and you're being honest with yourself, stick with one account at a time, stick with the cheapest thing you can buy. And I'll still say, no matter what, all of us cannot waste time. Some of you are older than me. You definitely cannot waste time. So evals could build bad habits and can waste your time. If you can afford it, you should go to instant funded because you don't build the bad habits and you don't waste the time. That's my opinion.
Yeah, if you've never taken a payout yet, man, do the access accounts. $39. You know, don't copy trade them, but you could get 5 of them for that, right? And $39 a piece. And then again, don't copy trade, but then you have a much better chance with less friction getting in the door to do it. You know what I mean? So, true. But don't just full send the account because it's $39. You know, like.
I'm putting the giveaway form again in the chat there. Everybody, we got 3 minutes until the giveaway. 3 minutes until the giveaway. I'm flat on everything, but Bookmap is just getting hotter and hotter above us.
One thing I want to quickly add to on the option side of just the trades, like I'm working up my options trade, realizing when you see like, okay, we are going to maybe slowly trend higher here. This is not when I want to sit in a 0 DTE option either if I have a lot of contracts on the table. So I ended up closing mine, taking $300 out of the trade, but it was like I was watching the time decay starting to like eat away at that.
Yeah.
And it's like, I could be right. I don't want to sit in this. I might as well just take my $330 now and just walk away from this trade, because I was also risking, I think, close to just over 1,000 on it. So that's the one thing I'm knowing with the options now, just being a little bit more scalpy instead of wanting to just hold into it, especially if I'm buying these 0 DT strikes.
Yeah, I mean, we're at a new high of day here on the Qs, and I'm up less money than I was like when I entered the damn thing.
That's where I find like these option plays, like when we get the pop, we get a boner candle, boom, you take it and run. If you're sitting in this for a long time and you get it back into profit, I would just start taking profit.
Anything like that, because I mean, that's what I did on my futures. I got out of it on this nice little scalp. It's moved a little bit higher, but look how much more stressful. An extra 40 minutes for literally an extra 10 points. No, if it gives me 10 minutes for just all my direction, I'm going to take it. That's where on ES, I'm basically back at my exit on my options play, and it's been 25 minutes. So I would have definitely
money if I would have stayed in it. Same. Yes.
Yeah, I said this a few times in the chat, but this is the markup how I would read it on ES today. So I'll send it again of like, there's a potential entry in the first break above New York after a clean hold of the overnight. I think that's what Randy did do. And then you have to sit through. Here's the first break. Definitely don't buy it then. You're now away from the VWAP. Wait for the pullback. So then you're probably buying it here, which is the same price as Randy's. So it's the same trade, but you didn't have to go pop and drop back to your entry. Stop loss at the low, so you're not bailing on it. The next entry is probably here, maybe to either add in or just straight up get in if you weren't yet, because now you get the full retest of the daily and a break of the New York, and then any of the money in here, any of the breakout. How much exactly? No, we're not measuring 1R. It's just here's the new high. Anything above that would be a nice clean exit. And then if it wants to come back to New York, just buy it again. So 3 potential ideas to mark up, either the first without a break, the retest after the break, or this one after the third retest. But they're all clean. And what's the common theme? It's just buying this price at the VWAP.
Yep.
Some are less stressful. Some
that should
more,
be the challenge. The challenge should not necessarily be how much did you make. It should be, did you get the right price? When you start thinking like that, everybody, now you're really trading the system.
These are all the same trade. Just
you had questions in the chat. Yeah, David said, is the decay slower if you buy the calls further from price action? I don't think so, David. I think the decay determines what contract you buy. If you're buying today's 0 DTE or if you're buying something further out, I think that's correct. But it's also, it shows it to you on the options platform. You can see on the options chain where the volatility is, the implied volatility, the IV. I think that is how you would read
I think it's a theta IV.
Yep. I bought 50 contracts, 751. I paid 40 cents. I just bought them a minute ago while Evan was talking.
I was debating that a second ago and I didn't. So
it's okay. Let's do the giveaway. Last time, I'm putting the giveaway in the chat. Last time, you have 30 seconds to get your name on there, everybody. We're giving away Ignite accounts. Since we've talked about the Ignites, we're going to do a few Ignite account giveaways. Nothing crazy. I'm not letting Clay go crazy. He was going to do 20. I'm like, listen, we're going to do 3 and everybody else can go use the discount. You're too generous, dude. Too generous.
Yeah, I like coming on here like I'm Oprah.
You do, bro. You do. You should wear a wig and do blackface next time. That would be even better.
Definitely blackface.
That would be on brand for our stream. They come to us for that kind of shit, bro. I have 150K instant sim and I have to hit 9K to pay out. Should I risk 2,000 per trade because of the consistency, or is that too much? No, Anthony. When I've done 150s, I risk about 1,000 to 1,500 per trade, and I try to make 1,000 to 1,500 per trade. When I was doing the 150s, I was never going to the 1,800, which is the consistency score of 20%. I was just going for $1,000 days. I'll use the full drawdown, and I'll use 2,000 to try to make 1,000, and that works for me.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're
2,000 on the 9K. If it's a TOF account, you're going to get 3 trades out of that account before you.
And you're cooked. Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. No, I would start thinking about how much you're willing to lose first, rather than how much to make. You know.
I love this song, dude. I love this song so much.
Funded and free, right?
No. Randy called it. Can I call it?
Oh, y'all are jamming out the AI music?
Yeah, dude.
We got a full album.
Full album here, bro. Somebody commented on it this morning. It was like, get this Goyce AI slop out of here. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, Christ. I saw the AI slop. I was like, I didn't know what he was talking about. I missed the Goy part, but
I can't make everybody happy, dude. But
yeah,
I think it's awesome because like now all the stream intros, everything has the branding on it, so it's good.
Yeah, no copyright.
No copyright. Everybody, last call. So I have something exciting for you beyond actually the stream. We are going to do something different. Today is the first day where stream does not end at 11 o'clock. We're going to take a 5-minute break. Stream is going to continue for another hour. James is going to be coming on. They're going to run till 12 o'clock. And then we'll take a break for an hour, and Zach will be back for Killzone this afternoon. So we've actually extended the New York session streams Monday through Thursday, everybody, 4 days a week.
Nice.
But the cool thing about this is ASFX TV people will always get priority. So today we're live because Clay is here. We're live on all socials. But usually this will only stay live for ASFX TV. When we add this hour, we may open that up to social media as well. That way some of the people that are not members can see what we did. But it still keeps that money that we made today at 9:30 behind our doors of ASFX TV. So we're super happy about that. James is going to be helping Randy out with that. And Evan and I will pop in occasionally, I'm sure, in the afternoon. But that's the plan.
What do you think about afternoon trading? Like, you know, after
I give money back, so I'd rather Randy give the money back. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna pay him enough to convince him to keep trading it and keep trying. And then
Love it.
Are we ready?
Are we ready? Let's do it.
I put
Let's
ASFX
go.
in there, and I'm in there. So
Wait. If an ASFX staff duck or if Evan wins, what are we doing? You can't just put it in there. You have to have something that happens. If you
No,
win,
I
it's
win.
gotta
It's a
double.
birthday.
It's gotta double.
So I actually win. Clay's gonna give me an account.
Fucking guy.
I think that's fair. If it's his
All right, it
birthday.
is his birthday.
I mean, you already said I'm
Yeah,
too
let it
nice.
go.
Evan
Let it go.
knows I'm a pretty nice
And if
dude.
ASFX wins, then yeah, we double it. We double it for ASFX.
I need a fucking wig. I need a George Washington wig when we need and a gavel. I've been watching a lot of like.
You should have just done your. You should before cutting your hair off. You should have left it,
permed
dyed it gray. You know what I'm saying? And then
Permed
like
it out.
curled it. Yeah.
I've been watching all this American history shit, bro, because of 4th of July. It's fucking awesome, dude. So I would wear a George Washington wig anytime, dude. He was a badass, bro.
Yeah, I liked your post about Common Sense, which is the Thomas.
Isn't that crazy? That's a crazy story.
That's a great book. That's a great book.
It's one of the most influential things in American history, and I feel like people don't know that story. Like,
Yeah.
the fact that there were so many people that couldn't read and yet it was still so popular just speaks volumes to how much saying the right thing and saying it the right way can do. Versus the Declaration of Independence is so important, but nobody can fucking read it. Remember when Justin Gaethje was standing there trying to read it, and he's like, "I don't know what they were saying."
Yeah, but he's a badass.
But the pamphlet was so easy to understand. So it teaches you a lot about communication, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been in a Dustin Poirier algo.
Oh, I'm sure. What's up?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it, dude. Yeah. I'm stoked for the Connor fight, though.
Oh, there I am on the bottom on the parrot. I'm a parrot.
Snow Prince Parrot. Well, at least we know you're not winning, Parrot.
Nah, I don't think so.
Go.
Oh,
Who we got?
elite.
Dino.
Look at that. Arnaud. Let's go, Arnaud.
Go roll.
I have a
Hey,
shot.
Craig?
Christine House.
The
Who's
Snow
that?
Prince is gonna win, but not
You're going to give it to Doug.
Oh,
You're giving it to Doug.
Doug
The
fucking
band
wins. Let's go,
trainer.
Doug.
This is crazy. Doug
He
is
normally
the
says-
bandest band out of all the band. Now he's got to
Hold
be
on.
He
We
normally
should
says
check
give
the
it
back
away.
end and make sure Doug's not banned from duck races either.
Yeah,
Ev,
check the
can you double check. Is he a
VAR.
cooldown?
Want to VAR this. Instant replay that.
Doug, what do you want to do? Give it away?
No. Let's see if we get Doug on band first. Clay and I, we're
Yeah.
going to figure this out for Doug. We're going to figure out this holding pattern thing he's in. We're going to figure it out. So Doug is one winner. Let's do another one.
All right.
It's a sign, Clay. You're gonna have to follow up with support here.
I sent Bryson a message. We'll get it figured out, Doug.
There I
Snow
am
Prince.
again.
Fast. Come on, Snow Prince. 72 again, bro. Look at
Keep
this.
it up.
Uh-oh. Blackshirt
That's
Club
what
racing for the end here. Ryan,
What's a
who's that?
naked
Ryan?
duck?
Huey?
you never want to be late.
You know,
Oh,
again, dude,
sorry.
Gino's dog. Gino's a dog. Come on,
Joseph. Gino.
Gino?
Go.
No, Gino's taking it.
Yeah, Gino.
Gino's a dog. Second place in the first race, and now he wins this one. Gino, happy to
Austin,
give that.
You should start betting on your own duck races, like on Poly Market.
Fix him. I'd have to fix him.
Yeah,
Then.
you'd be like Pete Rose.
Gino, happy to give that. Doug, happy to give that. Both of you, loyal ASFX members. Love you both.
Nice.
Gino has a new company that he announced at the boot camp that's going to be coming out this year. I'm super happy to have him on stream. when that comes out too. So you guys are going to get to know Gino, I'm
what
sure,
is it?
this year. I'll tell you later.
All right.
QuickBooks for trading play.
I've signed an NDA. I can't put it out there because somebody on
that's
stream.
cool. Well, it's trading related and it's cool.
Trading related. Yeah.
Maybe
Very
cool. Top One can collab with them and get.
I think that you definitely could. He promoted it at the boot camp. I brought it up at the boot camp, and a bunch of people in the room were like, "I want to try. I want to try it." So
nice. Oh yeah, that's badass. Nick Stewart actually made a pretty cool trade journaling software called Trade Set. Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like TradeZilla
on Umar. Ballsy move, Cotton, taking on Umar and TradeZilla.
Yeah, I know.
Ballsy move, brother.
For sure.
Plays out
but it's like super mindset driven too. You know how he's deep into that. So
yeah, he probably got Jesus quotes in there too.
Yeah, maybe.
If he could put some no, I'm not going to say anything. Let's just get off the religion before I get us in trouble. We're on X today. We got to be careful. So, hey, I stopped myself, Randy. You saw that? I hit the throttle. Whoa!
You did.
Pull back up. We can't land. Literally, that's what it feels like. The joke cannot land. Pull up on the throttle. The joke is not going to go well. All right, we're up $500 already on these options. I'm going to rip them. Is that a boner enough for you? Cue the boner candle, Randy.
Boom. Oh. Let's go. Turn it up.
It ain't the news that moves it. It's the candle that it leaves behind. Funded account traders seen it all before. Double break the VWAP, the fractal and more. But nothing stops the stream like a 150 rip. Randy grabs the mic and lets the name.
Okay. I'm out of the options now.
That out? I bet you do.
I jam that in the sauna. I jam it everywhere. I jam this hard, bro. Hard. I'm hard on it.
Hard on the boner candle.
I'm hard on the boner candle, dude. I'm out there though, Randy. Of those contracts, I'm out $800 now.
Good finish. Yeah, nothing but buyers today. Slowly but surely, at least on the futures side. ES another new high. NQ slowly grinding there. So I got a pretty good exit on mine. At my exit price now.
This will help you understand too, everybody. Like Clay, watch. I bought the first trade. I paid 74 cents. Sold them for 88 cents. This one that I just took, you see it right here, that entry right there, and then that exit. I bought the contracts for 40 cents. I sold them for 49 cents. But because I had 50 of them, I made $500, only making 9 cents per contract. So that's why the options trading is so cool, because there's not like a profit target it needs to get to. You know what I mean? It's a value of a contract that you're trading. I paid X, I want to sell it for Y. And the longer I hold it, the less I'm going to get for it. It's I'm not going to make a gambling analogy, but in a lot of ways, it's like that rocket game where you would just have to stay in the rocket longer to make more money. And if it blows up, you lose all your money. It's basically like that. But I would never buy a futures trade this far from VWAP, Clay. You know me. I would wait for a pullback to the New York VWAP. So because I can now trade the options, I can just get long there and catch this pop, but I don't have to risk anything on the futures account,
Right.
So that's why it's cool. That's why I'm super stoked about it.
Scratch the itch a little bit.
Yeah. Scratch the itch a little bit. Yeah. And then just to point this out to everybody, since we did want to highlight this. To start the week, what is the time here? Ready? So it's approved. Payout approved at 10:49. Payout submitted at 10:43. 6 minutes.
Nice.
6 minutes. So shout out to you and the team, Clay. That is
that's got
improvement. It's awesome to see.
For sure. Appreciate that. And that's Lars for sure.
Love that. And then look, now the account's clean, 10K right here. You can see it, everybody. Like I told you, I'm back. I can take another trade now in it. That's the beauty of once you get there with Top One Futures, their live program is one of the best. Does it give you the most size? No. But Clay, you see all my trading. How many would I have blown by now if you would have given me 2 contracts instead of just 1 mini? Probably 3 or 4 of them. You know what I mean? So I think it actually just like a consistency score. Some people look at it like a negative. I look at some things as a positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And then before we wrap up, we got a lot of comments on YouTube and X asking how to enter the giveaways. So we'll do more next week. You just got to be signed up for AceFX TV, and it's all free if you just go to Austin's link in bio, mine, Randy's, anywhere. And then you can join next week's and all these live streams, because we won't be live on YouTube next week until Friday again.
Yep.
Or this Monday, but we'll do Friday and then next week too. So good job, boys.
Randy, what are you doing here? Where are you at?
752 calls. I haven't bought them yet. I'm just waiting. I'm just pulling up something to look at. So
I want to just mark up on here. But Clay, I'm going to let you go in a minute. Everybody, I want to remind you, this discount goes all day. It's ASFX stream. The code is going to be here at the bottom of the screen. If I could get it up. ASFX stream. That's going to be what you need. Unlimited, not till 11 a.m. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Goes all the way till the end of the day. Where'd I put it? You see it, Evan?
What? The banner?
Yeah, where'd I put it? Too many
Saying
banners.
what? Yeah, there really is.
Who got in here and made all these banners? There we go. Yeah, at the bottom. Thank you. That one. 55% off. There's the discount code. You can go to top1futures.com. You go to my TOF, asfx.biz/TOF. Take advantage. It's a good deal. Can't beat it. You really can't. So, okay.
Great stream. Clay, thanks for being here.
Yeah, Clay, you're the man.
Thanks for having
Thank
me,
you for the
guys.
discount. Thanks for the good luck on the good trades, for the green with us.
Yeah,
bro.
there we go. And then if anybody wants to get a hold of me, somebody's asking, message me on Instagram, clay.b.hodges, and give me a follow. And might take a little bit to respond to get a lot of messages and whatnot, but hit me up on there.
Awesome.
Why are you laughing, Randy?
Just
Well,
was
Randy,
gonna
Randy,
say,
Randy,
if you're
Randy,
throwing
Randy,
a dick pic in there, you'll get an instant response. But I'm not
Yeah.
even.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if you want to get a hold of
I got
Clay,
nothing
everybody,
better to do.
I'll give you his phone number. Just call me. I'll give you his phone number.
You could do that too, for sure. You got to pay for the Brazil fees. You got to hit me up on WhatsApp.
Yeah, you're going to have to call him. Isn't that what we used to do back in the day when you needed to go international?
And it's a
No,
900.
I can't call Uncle
900
Susie.
number.
I got to pay for this. I got to pay if I want to call her.
Yeah, it's a 1-900 number, so it's going to cost you a lot.
Yeah.
But
$7
get
a
ready
minute.
for fun.
When I have to call James in South Africa, it's $45 a second. It's crazy.
No way. Seriously?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. All right.
No, but I've never called him on a regular phone call. I've only called him through Wi-Fi. So I don't even know if they have cell service in South Africa. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I think they operate everything off of Wi-Fi. And I think they have a guy in their basement on a bike, and he's the one spinning a wheel, and that's what makes the Wi-Fi signal strong or weak. Like when he shifts down, it slows down. It's crazy.
Yeah. And James like, hey, I got to make another call. Well, that was my credit. I can't do a South African. I can't.
Break time's over.
Oh,
Bro.
Honda.
Get back on the bike.
There he is. Speak of the
Yeah,
devil.
yeah.
Oh shit, he's here.
Speak of the devil.
Nice.
He's here. He's in the studio. He's in the background.
Cool.
Yes. But Clay, it's been good to have you on, bro. Thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
Thank
Let's do it again here in a couple weeks. And
Yes.
appreciate all you guys, especially ASFX too. And let me know if you need anything. Austin, Evan, happy
I will.
birthday. Randy.
Thank you.
See you guys soon.
Sounds
Peace.
good.
Cheers.
All right, boys. We are going to break. Thanks for hanging out longer with us today, everybody. I know a little longer than usual, but we're going to run all the way for another hour. So we're going to take a 5-minute break. James, Randy, and I will be back in a few. Thanks, Ev. Good job today, buddy.
See you,
Cheers,
Chad.
Ev. Happy birthday, brother.
Yeah,
Thank
Ev,
you,
enjoy
boy.
your day, bro. Enjoy your birthday, dude. Happy birthday.
See you guys tomorrow.
I said, the double break is back! Woke up this morning, pulled up the chop, saw the setup forming. you wait. When it comes back to tests, you wait. When it breaks, VWAP now. That's the double break and it's back. Austin showed us how, yeah. BSC been knowing, yeah. Don't you ever doubt it now. The setup never stops working. Hit me. Wow. Hit me. I said the double break. Double break. Take it to the bridge. Double break. One more time now. Double break. It's bounce down the one. Woo. Black shirt club. Woo. SFX. Somebody tell Austin. Thank you. The double break is back. Said the double break is back. A black shirt club already knew it. Watch how Austin do it. The double break is back. Take it down now.
What's up, boys? How we doing?
What's up? Stop talking shit and let me in the back end. Flipping.
No. Listen, we know that I was just joking about the South Africans on the bike.
Yes, we know
you have motor cars now. We know you're good. You're good.
Motor cars.
Yo, Bruce, glad to have you, bro. Can you get your screen share up, brother?
Yeah, we can get it up. Yeah.
So, Randy, we're going to need you to turn Bookmap off so we can focus on the Addis now, please, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, Bruce. There we go. Beautiful. All right, boys, I'm going to leave you to it, okay? I'll be here. I'll be back.
Yes, sir. 100%. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Randy, how's your day been? Let's first start with that. How's your day been? Your side, how's everything like that been?
It's nice. We actually I took a long in the futures account and then followed it up with a long options play.
Okay.
Basically got out at the highs on ES a bit ago, and we're back up at those highs again. So just get chilling, man. It's
yeah. Maybe also just for the guys that don't know, because obviously I haven't been on in the open in quite some time, actually. But for those that don't know, my name is James Bruce. I've been trading with Austin for over like 7 years now. I've been trading for 9. This is my 9th year of trading. And I've been trading alongside Austin for 7 of those. So yeah, good to see you guys on. I'm normally on with Zach in the Kill Zone stream, but yeah, Randy, thought I'd just introduce you guys. I haven't been on in the open or around about this time in quite some time, but I'm looking forward to this new stream with you, bro. This new time.
It's gonna be fun because it's like nice because now I picked up another options play. I picked up some calls at 752 calls. So I'm just gonna let that play out. I'm not risking much at all. I'm up 400 in that account, 330. I'm risking roughly amount the same of what I'm up. So worst case scenario, I'm gonna give back the profits on the day, but I'm fine with it because they're nice calls. And if these longs, continue to play out, well, they'll get in the money and I'll make a little bit more money here. So not risking a ton either.
Randy, I just want to make sure this is going live to my YouTube, all of our YouTube channels, my YouTube channel, everything like that. Yeah.
Oh yes, it's live to my YouTube too. Nice.
Is it live to mine? I don't believe it's live to mine.
No.
Double check.
I'll take care of that for you
before we get into it.
I'm in the background. I got it.
Okay. Thank
growing
you.
Pains.
There you go. So just get used to it as we just trying it. I'm going to try a little sell here back towards the VWAP though, Randy, on this Atos platform. I'm liking the move back towards this this daily VWAP. What are your thoughts on the market where we're sitting right now? So this is the Atos platform. A lot of volume indicators in here. It's also got the heat map, with the order flow in that as well, Randy, which is pretty interesting. I know you've been playing around with it too. What is your first glance? Your thoughts at the first glance?
It is at the Atos software or the short?
No, the Atos software, and then we can speak about
I like it. It's definitely it's super cool, but it's one of those things, again, it's like anytime I play with something new, especially with something with the amount of stuff that is in the Atos platform, I think it's just going to take some time. But definitely the heat map, it's got order flow, it's got footprint. It's got a bunch of cool stuff when it comes to stuff that I like to look at. So I'm taking my time, taking it slowly.
Nice. You must please let me know if you got any questions, Randy. I'm really looking forward to. Dude, I haven't actually had, like, normally I have this break off, so it's getting used to like this new schedule now. But we're going to do this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11 a.m. break after the first, after the open stream, and then you and I will be live here. I like the shorts, Randy, just out of interest sake, back towards this daily VWAP where we're sitting at the minute. I'm on MNQ right now. You can actually, so there's a couple of things that are cool on Atos, the platform that I like. First and foremost, one is there's for the volume traders that love to use like volume profile and indicators with level 2 data. They got a whole bunch of it. The platform is really slick. That's a bunch of indicators on there, and also the heat map where you can see the order flow coming in. The second thing is you can also trade your accounts on the platform too, Randy. I don't know if you knew this, but you can actually log in on your accounts and you can trade your accounts on the right-hand side. So that is the cool thing with this Atos platform too. So for the futures traders that want like an all-in-one charting and execution platform, it's really, really cool, really, really neat. But I'm liking a move. I liked on the hourly time frame. So I've got the hourly on the right-hand side. You can actually bring up a whole bunch of stuff. You can even bring up the heat map. I'm still busy, trying to sort this out as well. The heat map, getting used to it and everything like that with the level 2 data. MNQ U6, MNQ. Let's go like this. MNQ U6C Tech, Bruce. Like that, and this will bring the volume orders in here, but I'm still needing to just configure my level 2 data to get it. Have you done yours, Randy? It'll be cool to see yours if you've already got it.
No, so that's what I still got delayed data on mine. I'm still going
okay. I'm still organizing mine out as well on that side of things. But right now, like just having everything to execute in one place is pretty cool at the minute. The CVD you can look at, Randy's also got the CVD here as well on the left-hand side.
Yeah, I know. I'm very interested to see a lot of the software, and I can trade my interactive brokers, my live account through ATAS, which is pretty cool too. Is it ATAS? Yeah. Is it ATAS? What are we going to call it? How's the proper pronunciation?
I don't know. Whatever we want to pronounce it as. Yeah. What's up? Just have Daniel. What's up? Sean, Mo. Yeah, awesome. So stream's going to be no, it's just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So going forward now, from Monday through Thursday, stream's going to be 9:25 to 12 Eastern time, so you can get more of us. So you were speaking about the trades that you had. Do you have any trades? Austin, any trades? It's Ethan's birthday, right?
Yes, it is Ethan's birthday. Ethan caught a little long on NQ, nice. And then Austin took the basically same setup as me, just a little bit later.
Okay, cool.
Once we kind of bounced off that New York again, so
yeah. Okay, nice. We are bouncing here a little bit, so I'm just watching this at the minute, but I do like a potential move. It's been just so choppy at the moment, price action, and just I'm looking at the hourly time frame as well. We are kind of coming off that pre-market highs where we fell at in the Asian session, Randy.
Well, I'm just watching YM, and YM is back above its New York and holding it and sitting back there now. And sure. I kind of was saying this to Evan earlier. I know that, Austin and Evan don't love to look at YM, but as NQ was, ripping into the open, making highs, taking everything out, ES was just kind of sideways above its New York VWAP, still holding it. And YM was actually took out its opening range low and was trading lows, took out previous day's lows.
Yep.
And then
YM was trading very, very weak as well. So I'll have to get YM up on the right-hand side, yeah. But I'm just been watching NQ, but we can get YM. I agree with that. YM was actually down on the day. We can actually see it's still actually on this is a 50-minute time frame on YM. We're now trading middle of the opening range, and we're trying to come back underneath that daily VWAP and New York session VWAP, and we are trading at the previous day's highs. We haven't really done much over here. So yeah, that is interesting.
I'm watching
also at this. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I'm watching YM now at its New York, and if this wants a bounce here, ES is going to follow. That's why I don't love the short so much on ES. On NQ, and you're sitting, and then on top of that, on NQ, you're sitting at its New York already. So you got a lot of divergence between NQ and YM, and ES is kind of stuck in the middle.
Yeah, this is my first trade of the day. I was actually flat. I didn't take anything. I was on stream earlier. I didn't take any stream. It was just a bit too choppy for me. But someone's asking here, does it have big trades feature? It does. So if you go to you right click and you go indicators, you can see that I've got 277 different types of indicators here, especially for you guys that love volume and being able to execute in the same platform for the futures traders, right? If you go big trades, okay, there it is there. You can select that on there and you can add that to chart, and that will apply it, and that will put it on the chart for you. So there you go. You can see all of that for you. And it does have that feature. As you can see at the top of the screen for Atos, the code ASFX gets you a discount, right? So I'm just trying to take these shorts back down to the lows. My side, Randy. I don't know what you're liking at the moment. Anything your side?
I'm playing longs on the options on SPY.
On the options account, sure.
I'm up in my personal and up in my funded accounts. So I'm not trading any more of those right now. I'm just going to be looking at an options play at the moment. So
sure.
But the options plays I'm looking at feed into what I would be trading in the futures wise. Just a little bit of a longer time horizon.
Okay, but are you looking to swing trade those or
no?
Are you looking...
So I can swing trade them, but what I'm learning, and again, I'm learning. So anybody in the chat, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I still don't know much about options. But so say I'm risking $400 on this options on these calls, James. If price wants a tip over, I don't get stopped out like I would in a futures trade if my stop was at the lows. What happens is that basically at the end of the day, when I close that options contract, whatever I'm risking, I lose it then. So if this thing decided to bounce and turn around, I've had options plays basically go full drawdown and then price bounce and I got back up to a break even or a little bit of profit and I closed it at the end of the day.
Okay.
But if we were still down at the end of the day and I closed it, I would be losing whatever I risked. Like, whatever you risk comes off your P&L immediately.
Yes.
And it's not until you close, the contracts, or as in 0DT, they close at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That amount actually, whatever is showing in your unrealized P&L actually will either add to your P&L or you'll be at whatever you're risking from the beginning.
Yes. Yeah, so someone's asking, am I fighting VWAP? Definitely. I'm just trying to, I'm also trying to show you the execution on the Atos platform as well, but I'm not in too heavy either. I'm in at 5 macros on MNQ. I mean, it would have to make a new half day for me to get stopped out. But basically, what I'm trying to short off this Asian session. Did you trade Asian session this morning, Randy, or late evening?
Nothing.
Okay. Why not?
Just for me, I don't trade in the morning because it's too early here. It's New York Open 6:30 a.m. And then last night I didn't trade Asia because we were at one of Hillary's friends' kids' birthday party. So
okay, cool. Sean's asking, hey Bruce and Randy, how many counts are you each trading at the moment? I got close to 10 across some futures and CFDs.
Yeah, I'm trading 7 in the prop space, 1 personal, and then my options play.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't put, this is definitely not an A+ setup. And it's just been very choppy. I'm just trying to take the sell off of that Asia session highs. That's all. We also had CVD coming down as well. So I was watching that. It actually dipped below into the negative. So I'm just watching where we're trading at right now. So we'll continue to monitor this on stream. Anything do you have Atos up at the moment, your side, Randy? I'm interested to see.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out why my data is delayed, James. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I'm also working on that too, but yeah, it's part of the only thing that you would have to use for that data would be to get the live like level 2 data. But in terms of the indicators, you still can get all the indicators and everything like that.
And I'm just figuring out how to I was playing around with, I'm going to make my Atos chart look just like my trading view chart. So you can see like I'm playing around with the colors.
Exactly. Yep. I've just been playing around with it too. So, but for now, it's been pretty easy for you to kind of use, right? Your side.
Yes. That's what I just need to spend some more time doing it. So I want all my prop accounts like Tradeovate, Top Step, Alpha Futures, all these accounts look like my trading view chart. Whenever I have the options to go in and change my colors, my candles and everything. So it's just easy on the eyes. I know what I'm seeing. I'm not, getting triggered by anything crazy.
Sure. So this is actually bouncing at the moment, but again, I like your options plays. If I was going to be trading this, I'd actually like your stop with your at the low of day. Where's your stop price actually at low of day
on the options?
Yes.
There is no stop price. I'm risking $400 on these contracts, and depending on where we close by the end of the day is going to determine what I get. So right now, if I close my options play, I would be up $30. But this thing could come all the way out of the money, and I could be in complete drawdown. But it doesn't. Until I realize it, it doesn't matter if that makes sense.
Okay, so it's only until you actually close it, then you can't. Yeah. Okay.
Right. So as soon as you take an options play, it comes off the P&L immediately.
You have to think of it not as trading, Brucey.
Yeah.
It's you're
Yeah,
buying
that's
something. You know what I mean? Like I'm buying something for a price. I'm buying all these contracts for a price, and the value of them instantly starts changing. Here, I can show you this way if I can.
Yeah,
Thank you, Austin. I
just
appreciate
have
it.
a look while we.
What's up,
while we're in the
boys?
back.
My meeting just got canceled, so I'm here. I took another options. I took another options trade, Randy. So James, I'll give you all 3 today. Watch this.
Okay, let's see.
First trade was
quick. Yeah. Is it quicker to get in and out, or is it better to swing trade?
No, you have to be. You would do really well with this. So
okay,
I bought the first trade here. So I bought 25 contracts of the 750 price, and I paid 74 cents for it. Okay. So I paid 74 cents per contract times 25 contracts. You make sense of that?
Yes.
I bought 25 jelly beans. They're 74 cents each. Yes. I bought them when we were at 748, but I bought the 750 strike. So I'm buying the right to sell it $2 higher. That's what the strike is. So you see on the right side over here, the price 748, that's the candle I bought it at, but I'm buying 750, which is way up here. So I'm buying something out of the money. So I know that when I sell it, I can make money. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with you. Yeah. So we actually did this in university.
So yeah. I remember you told me that. So it's just, then it should be easy for everybody to understand. And then I sold them here for 88 cents. So I paid 74. I sold them here for 88. Then I bought a different strike price. I bought the 751. I bought that on this candle, bro, for 40 cents. And I sold it up here 10 minutes later for 9 cents profit per contract. That's it. And then this last one, I bought it
times 25. Yeah.
Or times 50. I had 50 on that one.
Sure.
So you can see it here in the P&L box. So then look at this. Look at the top 2. The last trade was I bought 50. Randy, this is the one I just took. I bought 50 751s right here while we're at so $1 out of the money, James. We're at 750. I'm buying 751. That's it. But I bought 50 of them for 34 cents. And then 3 minutes later, I'm selling it for 45 cents. You can see I'm in the trade at 11:22, out of the trade at 11:25. 3 minutes, but I make 34 cents to 45 cents. I make almost 10 cents per contract time 50 contracts. Make sense?
Yeah.
So now because of these 3 trades, I'm up $1,300 on this account today. Just 3 long scalps, 3 wins. First was I paid 74, sold it for 88, paid 40, sold it for 49, paid 34, sold it for 45. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's definitely a different way of trading. That's for sure.
Well, like, look, this did not pull back far enough to New York VWAP to get a retest. You see that?
Yes.
So I still want to be long. So I can
bet you buying a
contracts.
Yeah.
Randy's got to get bigger. Randy has to trade bigger, and he has to be throwing more contracts so he gets scalpier with it.
Yeah. So what I'm trying now is I'm basically risking my profits on my first trade, but buying further out in the money and buying more contracts. So I got 20 contracts at a 752 strike, but only risking 18 cents. Like I got filled at 18 cents versus my first play was I was getting filled at 81 cents. So I'm only risking 400 on this trade. So I'm willing to sit in it a little bit longer and see how that time decay plays out and see if we do get a pop up to 7,600.
So like, look,
that's my thought process.
I think that makes sense. I think I'm seeing it faster, I guess, because I have more contracts. But like, look at this. I bought 50 751s, okay, while we were at 749. I paid 40 cents for them. Later, I bought the same 50 for the 751s. I paid 34 cents. So you see, it got cheaper for me as the time went on. You see that for the same amount of contracts, the same strike price. It went from 40 cents to 34 cents.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're seeing it further out than me, because when I said to you I like the 752 calls, they were 21 cents. I bought them for 18. I waited till they came back a little bit and bought them at 18
cents.
Buy, you're just
seeing buy that far out of the money. You have to buy a lot more. You can't buy 20 contracts.
So that's what I mean. But you're seeing things already a little bit faster than me, where I'm just slowly getting to that point.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm also, I think, thinking less about risk than you. I think I'm just trading, and like this is an eval. So I'm going for 1,500. I'm pretty close now. I'll stop now.
Is it also like a one step?
It's a one step. Yep, it's got a 30% consistency, and then you're in the funded.
So for me, I'm 1,000 away from passing this account.
Did you see us marketing that discount today?
Marketing the discount.
Bruce was sleeping.
Futures is crazy discount. Crazy discount today.
What percentage? Like
55% off the instant funded, and then if you bundle 5 of them, you can get it's 60% off. So you get 5 instant funded 50Ks for $800.
That's pretty decent.
$1,000 payout each. So $800 to take.
Yeah, the Ignites. Yeah, the Ignites. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have one of those. 3 of them.
But yeah, I was supposed to have a meeting right now. It got canceled. So now I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be spoiling the chat thinking you're going to be here every day and then they're going to come here tomorrow.
No, I mean, I'd like to. I'm always. Someone's going to have to be in the background. So it's going to either be me or Evan. It depends on what we want to do. But there's a couple of things we can fix. And like Randy, I'll get you set up better in here so you can run the music and stuff.
Yeah.
You go to media assets and turn all that on. You know what I mean?
I know 100%. I wanted to hopefully go over all that with you. So.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Growing pains.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll close. I'm out of that NQ position. I was just trying to short, getting used to also the execution on Atis, Randy, my side. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty easy to get in and out as well on here. You like that?
I'm looking forward to playing with the order flow stuff. So it's going to be
because you use it quite often in your trading for sure. Funded and free. Gee. Nice. Ethan, what's Ethan doing then for his birthday? He got a win and now he's going off and he's going to have a few drinks. Erkan, how you going, bro? I see Erkan. What's up, Miktai? The way I'm trading options on Vanquish is by buying out the money option contracts, which is cheaper because the strike price is... Dude, there's so many different things. Like there's like credit spreads, butterfly puts.
Oh, yeah. It can get crazy.
Yeah.
Selling options is a thing in and of itself.
Yeah,
sure. You know, I bought calls and I bought puts.
Yes. I'm gonna try not that short at these highs here. It's been so choppy the NQ today.
Hey, I think I had the good start to the week here. It just sucks these options trades are not in my funded account. They're in
Why didn't you trade the funded account? Speaking of it,
accidentally in the eval, brother.
Oh.
When you hit trade in the back end on Vanquish, it doesn't open the account that you have open. I had that, and it opened me to the other 50K account. I didn't notice.
I got you.
What were you gonna say, Brucey?
No, I was gonna say, how many funded accounts can you have?
5.
Okay.
I think 5.
I also did take another short off those highs. I'm in small though. I'm just trying things on this Atis account. Right, you gotta try things as well. Erkan crushed it today. Nice, bro. Nice. Are you only trading NQ and are you trading pop personal? It's good to hear from you again, bro.
Brittany's up 1,900 on the day. Nice work, Brittany. You've been killing it lately. How close are we to a payout?
Yeah, it's good to see a lot of guys staying on here. So as I said, Austin, you did tell that we're doing a Monday through Thursday this stream until 12, right? As well.
Yeah, and they'll get used to it, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's good to see. There's over 100 people still on. So.
Oh, on ASFX TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll hang out, I'm sure, now as they get to know more that we're on longer. You got good numbers on socials today too. And then what I'll do is I'll open this stream up for you to the social media stuff after we're done the New York session too, so you can still get this out to everybody.
Yes, sir.
I don't, as long as I'm not doing anything, I don't mind being on here too. You know what I mean? It's just I'm going to take calls at that time too, because 11 o'clock is usually where I'm taking meetings and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice, Brittany. Nice, Archon. What's up, Inna?
Yeah, Inna. Inna, did you see?
I was
Inna the other day. Meta also.
I care about them. How are they doing?
Yeah, I was in a swing play on Meta and got that pump up. I know, remember when she did like 20K in a day on the options play on Meta?
Yeah.
You basically bought in as orders. Ina got out, you got in, Bruce. Come on, now. Rookie mistake.
Yeah, it's been choppy. I'm just the reason why I like the longs are obviously the play. I missed them earlier, but I still like the shorts off this Asian range high, basically Asian session high, 30K level long number.
Lance, get out of here.
Lance, what's up, Lance?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely starting to get the hang of this options thing for knowing so little. And I think, Austin, you said that earlier. It's that we know so little is probably why we're trading it so well. We don't have that, what is it, paralysis by analysis.
Yes. You're just sending it, yeah. What accounts did you trade this morning, Randy?
I basically traded a TOF. I have a TOF daily payout account or a funded daily payout account that I'm going to try and get to a payout, try and take some payouts out and try and move it to a live account. That's the goal with that. So I'm taking it base hits, taking it really slow, easy with that. And I'm actually copy trading that account to another. I'm trying out Alpha Futures, trading with them. And then I have some Apex accounts that I'm trading to too. I thought Apex has a deal right now where I thought it was just, quite cheap, and we'll see how they go with their new rules, if they're going to stick to them. And yeah, basically with firms like that, you got to wait and see, right? So
yeah, no,
I invested $195 for 550K.
Yeah, no,
with the end of day drawdown
for the week.
So I'm okay with that investment to see what happens in the long run. But it's just, it was a cheap investment to copy trade and to put on the copy trader and test the copy trader out with this cheap investment instead of tying, a whole bunch of funded accounts to it.
No, fair enough. I'm just having a look here, just if we also go to the price has just been super slow today. Interesting, as you mentioned, Randy, look at YM is actually very not looking at all strong compared to NQ.
So this is where I'm in a long. I'm leaning longs. If YM can hold its New York here and get a move up and create another higher low, this just looks good for everything else. NQ ripped off. I started paying attention to some of the semis. Like I was paying attention to Micron, and Micron, we had Micron sell off last week, and that was on NQ. You could see it. Micron's up 3% today.
Sure. So why haven't you been trading options on like Tesla or Nvidia or something like that?
I don't know how. Not that I don't know how. I don't know what I'm. This is where I think, James, you need to get an options account.
Sure.
And you need to look at some options plays with us when you and I are streaming, and then you can walk me through how you're looking at individual stocks, because I don't know. I know nothing when it comes.
Do they allow the South Africans with the goat Wi-Fi?
I'm sure. I'm sure, but I would definitely, James, because then
I'm just here to chirp you, bro. Come on, goat boy. Turn the Wi-Fi up.
Hey, I'll steal all your goat. I'm stealing all your goat fuel next year.
You can steal all the. You need the goat fuel. You are the goat fuel.
Oh shit. Well, ES was super choppy though. I'm sure Awesome probably traded ES long, but this was super choppy inside the range. Only a 20-point opening range as well today.
Let's see here. Miles is going to the dentist today, so you can hear him yelling in the background. He's protesting.
What's wrong with his teeth? We're just getting a cleaning.
Oh, just getting him cleaned.
Oh, nice.
Nothing wrong at all. He just got I guess it's common because he does drink a lot of milk, but you get this brown staining on your teeth. And so it can just be clean. But I was like, but even like everything I read said the teeth he's going to lose all those teeth anyways. Like it's nothing to do with teeth health, but it's because he drinks a lot of milk and drinks milk before he goes to bed. And that milk causes staining on the teeth. So
I believe that makes sense.
Because Hillary thought his teeth were actually something were wrong with his teeth. And then we started to look into it. And so anyways, he's going to He's going to the dentist today.
Are you noticing it like getting worse?
No, she notices it only because when she's brushing his teeth, like when she's looking in his mouth.
Sure. Right.
Like you can't see it when you look and he smiles at you. It's like she just sees it when she's like brushing the top of his teeth.
Bill, I was just about to email you. I saw that we had a meeting booked. So yes, we will catch up this afternoon. Sorry for the
Let's
double
go,
booking.
Bill.
Well, getting in there.
Welcome in.
Did I imagine, or was that Bill that made that remix? Was that someone else?
Bill Holland.
That was him, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, good.
Is that Bill Holland?
Yeah.
Bill, send me a message on Discord so I can get you into the chat with everybody before our meeting so you can be on the 1 o'clock call because we got the Black Shirt Club meeting in an hour.
But James, I'm gonna figure out how to get you make sure you can trade on Vanquish and you should get an account set up. I think it's
I would like to use it for these stock
Can you
trades.
just put him in our group chat with what's his face?
Yeah.
Look at Tesla's up 4% today, 5%. Jeez, it did settle off on Friday too, but
It's gonna be crazy, dude. Giving this kid options. If I'm already feeling the crazy, James gonna go crazy with it. Scalpy Bruce on steroids.
No, I'm gonna send the whole thing on swing trades on
Can't
stocks.
swing. Yes, yeah. You can't swing, like you can't hold them overnight. That's the only thing.
Oh, can't you? Interesting.
Oh no, I just said you can't.
Yeah.
Can't.
Okay.
Haunt you. Shame. Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, because that would be. I mean, they're probably because it probably opens themselves up to so much risk with the stocks moving.
Exactly. Yeah. Bruce, who's winning the games today?
Let's have a look. Jeez, do you see Haaland won yesterday, bro?
Of course we saw, dude.
Yes, I'm not too. Yeah, this NQ trade is not looking too great. Who's USA? USA is definitely losing. No, Belgium, they're pretty decent, bro. You must, yeah. Lukaku and the boys. Kevin De Bruyne. Who also play Argentina? That would be a good game. Argentina, Egypt. Been some. Oh, Portugal, Spain. Wow.
Argentina, Egypt. What about South Africa? Where are they in the World Cup? Oh shit.
Can I just tell you something? Us making it out the group stages was winning the bloody World Cup. Those guys got a $500,000 bonus just for making it out the group stages.
Really?
Yeah.
$500,000 or 500,000 rand?
No, dollars.
Oh man, that's too funny. At least the Canadians beat them.
You think they care about losing to you guys? Canada, they're getting racks, boss. 500K just for making.
So you're telling me they threw the match?
No,
is that what you're trying to say?
Come on, man. Come on.
You South Africans are dirty. I could see that. Throwing the match for the racks.
Yes, Gank.
JB is going to kill it as South Africans have lion blood running in our blood. How's everybody doing? YouTube, X? Is anybody in any trades? Any questions?
Look. No, I'm from Spain. Let's see what happens. Nice. Thank you. Good to see you on, bro.
Bruce, you cut the first short, then you re-entered again, right?
Yeah. I cut the first short, then I re-entered again. Correct. This is just an eval that I'm getting used to on the platform. I need to get used to the platform, bro. You just in the longs on the options account, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
That's the only thing I'm sitting in. I got basically 20 contracts, calls, 752 strike price, and I got filled at 18 cents.
Sure.
James, go to Vanquish and sign up.
Vanquish. Yeah, let's do it. Vanquish prop firm.
Bill said he just sent you a message on Discord there, Austin.
Let's have a look at countries.
Yes, ES is trading up to its previous day's value area high at 75.90 now. And I liked how NQ broke above that previous day's value area high, pulled back to the New York VWAP, bounced off it, clean bounce, lines up with previous day's high, and then now it's back above its previous day's value area high. So again, I like the longs.
Yeah. I mean, ES is my trade definitely, as I said, that's why I'm just trading it on an eval. It's definitely a tougher trade. We haven't really moved much today, I must say, though. Like, it's just been a slow grind higher. It's moved higher, but not at an interesting rate. This is maybe where Orson said the options could be better because the futures can be a bit more tricky, but you want the longs, but you're just closer at the end of the day.
Exactly.
And I think once you start to understand time decay,
you just didn't get an entry that makes sense. Like you think it might drift, so you're just going to get in, and you didn't get a pullback. That's where this comes in handy, I think.
Yeah, like you're not in or a futures play trying to buy it up here at the top. You can sit in these contracts.
Yeah, I know. Erkan is a skunk re-entry. You got to be a skunk sometimes. Come on, bro.
There you go. NQ Luke on YouTube took longs at NQ at 11.20 on that bounce off the New York VWAP. Got out 50 points. Nice.
What's the options contract on YM? What's the name of that?
Let's find out. Someone in the chat's probably going to get it faster than I can type with one finger.
Would you ask the Dow? It's DJI, Dow Jones Industrial.
Oh, there you go.
Or DIA, something like that.
No, it's DIA. That sounds right. I've heard Tanner say DIA a lot.
You sure that's not the airport?
I thought there was the DEA.
What about? I thought it was ESPN. It's in the game.
I know the DEA. Those are the sniffers in Miami. They sniff out the cocaine. The DEA.
Yeah. So the Spider Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF is the DIA.
Yo, Bruce, are you excited to come back to America?
Oh yeah, of course.
Bruce wants to move to America. He hasn't told you?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He wants to move to California.
His wife's not moving to California.
I'm moving to Orson's garage.
You can come to my house anytime.
Doesn't have a garage yet.
Yeah, I don't have a garage, you bag. Shape up.
Oh shit.
You got a garage and a carriage. You put a horse in the carriage in the garage?
Carriage house.
Garage house.
That's what you got to build, a carriage house in the
your
back.
water, Bruce. That's a new computer. We know if you have to get a new one, it'll take 3 weeks to show up. Poor guy.
Oh, yeah, thanks for that.
Bruce, how many horses do you have underneath you in the carriage house? Like, don't they keep the house warm? Isn't that where the heat comes from?
On a rainy day, they like to be sheltered. It's only one, but on a sunny day, it's 5.
Who's that, methane from the horse poop? If James ever meets Jeff Bezos, he's going to say, hey, man, why is everyone else have 2-day shipping and I have 2-week shipping?
I'm surprised Amazon ships to South Africa.
I'm on. No, they want to make Elon happy, so they're trying to,
keep quiet. The richest man in the world is from South Africa.
Keep quiet.
Bruce, when are we going to start looking at SpaceX? Come on, give us your expertise here. You trade a lot of stocks, so I'm actually honestly asking you a serious question.
Here he goes. He's going to the watch list. He's going to the watch list. Be careful.
Yeah, the watch list.
What's your thoughts on SpaceX? Seriously, if they're gonna merge with Tesla and all these things are gonna happen.
I mean, obviously, if they merge with Tesla, then you punt the house on it. But it doesn't look quite good right now. Like they just, it doesn't look fantastic how it's trading. It pumps up in pre-market and then sells off. It's done it almost every single day since flipping IPOing. So AMD, dude, look at AMD up 10%. Wow.
Yeah, because I think who's AMD making chips for now?
Your mom.
Fucking guy, man. Then he ducks out. What a jerk.
Oh shit.
Yo,
that's funny. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm glad I'm taking this on evals. I'm not too stoked about that. Interesting price action, I must say.
Slow,
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I just want to see. Yeah, like look at it. Just at least NQ and ES are making some highs, and YM's just sideways.
Yeah. Well, let's see if any other indicators here on Atos that we can have a look at. That would be. Have you seen any indicators that are quite interesting?
No, there's probably a ton. I haven't gone through them honestly, James. I still got to figure out how to get my data not delayed.
Yeah. I'll also connect one account there that you can trade as well. But once you got the data and everything like that. But I mean, it's very order book. As I said, I think probably the heat map is probably the most one that people might enjoy the most. That heat map where you can see the level 2 data, the orders coming through, and then, I mean, this, as someone mentioned, that let's go to the favorites at big trades, so showing orders. That one's also pretty cool, but from a technical perspective, not looking at the. That's also an interesting one I was looking at, and then obviously that CVD. Look how the CVD now. So CVD made a new high as did price action, but I'm just looking to fade it off the highs there where we maybe get a sell back down. After Thursday's sell-off, we still haven't got a reclaim of that level. So if you look at the hourly time frame, we still haven't got a reclaim of that level. So I'm just looking to play the move back down potentially to view up, but let's see how it plays out. As I said, I'm not in too big at all, really, to be honest.
I'm trying to. I think I might have figured out what I did here, or no, I have not. US future. Let's try this again.
Yeah, just get used to it, bro. I mean, that's probably the easiest way to have is just try things. That's what I've been doing. Is trading only really worth the payout if you're trading multiple accounts at the same time? Is it better to trade one at a time? Interesting question. I think if you've got instant funded accounts and you've already proven that you can take a payout, copy trading is good. But if you're trading evals or or fundeds, I think it's good to split them up. Maybe like how Zach trades them per firm, like you'll copy trade for top on futures and then you'll copy trade Apex and so forth. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that, Randy and Austin's back in?
Yeah, no, I agree. I totally.
What was the question? I can comment. I'll always give a comment.
Yeah, saying like copy trading. Do you think it's good to copy trade basically, or trade one?
If you've taken a payout.
Yeah, that's
it.
What I was.
If you've taken payouts, yeah, go for it. If you're not taking payouts, though, it doesn't make sense to spend more money.
I still think even though if you are taking payouts, like you don't want to blow up all your accounts at once as well. Like, yeah. I did that last year, February. I bought like $4,000 worth of accounts and I messed them all up because I was copy trading them. Now I'll just have like at least 2 batches,
I think it's cool because there's benefits to the copy trading, which would be like you go slower. So then you see the profits spread across a bunch of accounts. So you're more likely to go slow and not blow them. Right. So hopefully you're in that mindset once you do get into the copy trading,
Fair, yeah. So you're not having to put stress on the account or reach it. Yeah, you risking
but if you're a new trader, if you haven't taken payouts, I don't know if you'll have that perspective enough to where I think you need it to be. You know what I mean?
Correct. Yeah. But I think also you're gonna mess up prop firm accounts. Are not meant to be kept for 2 years. You're gonna blow up accounts. So copy trading sometimes maybe having different batches just splits up the risk a bit. Also, I don't know about you, but I'm not perfect, bro. I'm gonna have days where I do some dumb shit. So
100%.
It just multiplies. And I think especially just to speak on it some more, when you're copy trading, you got to be mentally your trading capital has to match your mental capital. You don't want to be trading 30 accounts, take a loss in it. And, on paper, it shows you're down 35 grand on the day and you take that to bed with you. You got to remember your copy trading. I think a lot of people make that mistake. They get these little tiny wins across their copy traded account and they're, jumping up and down because they made 5 grand of technical sim money on the day. But when it comes to taking a loss, if they're a negative R trader, they get their asses just kicked. So I've been down that road when I first started copy trading and it was tough.
Look at Erkan says, pull up my markup so I sound smart. He's a skunk. He tells me I'm taking skunk trades. He's shorting at the same price as that I was. But yeah, no, it's good stuff, bro. You seems like you've got yourself dialed in, bro. So it's good to see. Market athlete.
I'll take credit for that from the boot camp. You're welcome, Erkan. Cheers, bro. Venmo me $5, please.
Dude, when we were at the boot camp, me, Randy, Christine, Erkan was there. Cam, we all went out for dinner. Evan was there. All of a sudden, we're ordering food. Ethan's just disappeared.
He got anxious when he saw the prices on the menu. He had to duck out. Oh, this is way above my pay scale.
Zin budget. This is going to spill into my Zin budget.
That was actually awesome. We got to go there next time. That was actually a really good dinner.
Where are you talking about, buddy?
That place that opened up just outside the hotel on the water.
Rusty Pelican.
Yeah, Pelican. That's been a good. They're always classic.
Yeah, but it was delicious. I had a steak and I had a ribeye and steak frite with a ribeye. It was delicious.
Yeah. No. Yeah, this is just slow grind higher. Bad day to be trying to short the top like a skunk.
Yeah, I know this feels like a drifting day.
Yeah.
And then using order flow, you can see the orders above and just trading up into it.
Yeah, Randy, I'm keen for tomorrow. I want to see if we can look at that heat map and give me like a tutorial on that. That would be quite cool.
Yes, I will. For 100%, I will. You work on teaching me how to trade stocks in the options side, and I'll work on teaching you order flow. It'll be a good win-win.
Stocks only go up. You just bar. What's up, Nick? 200 average day, 200 last. Yeah, one more text. Yeah, no, nice. Exactly. I know my positions made 115. Nice. Nice, JR. That's good, bro. I've just put the Atos. You can go check them out there. The code SFX does get you a discount. But yeah. Randy, any last words for you before we head off stream? I'm keen. I'm looking forward to this, bro. See if we can.
Yeah, I think it's a great start. Great start to the week. We got Killzone coming up in an hour, so I think now with this setup moving forward, it's going to be awesome. Like I think no matter the time of day, people can still come and join us, see how we're trading, looking at these options plays, seeing how we're using ATAS and ATAS's order flow. So different options for everyone. I think no pun intended for everyone. But yeah, no. I think we're going to wrap the stream up here. Definitely join us. We'll be going live on YouTube and X on the socials for Killzone. And then we'll see you guys tomorrow again, same time. We'll see us on the socials. So everybody enjoy their day. I think, James, how do you feel? It feels good to be back. The band's back together. That's what I said.
Yes, sir. 100%. I'm looking forward to it. Well, hopefully my goats produce well enough to be able to be on the stream going forward. Wi-Fi strong, don't worry. Perfect, guys. Yeah, have a good one. We'll see you on tomorrow.
Hey.